What it do? How we feeling? Top of the Mignon. How the week starting for everybody, man? Hopefully swell. Everybody is blessed, having their way, doing what they wanted, man. Straight up. Well, we gonna have fun this morning, man. We gonna do our thing, baby. But welcome to another episode of, I like to do cold pizza around, 3 o'clock, 3:30. Man, I came across some shit. I was like, man, I didn't even see this, and I don't even know how I missed it. And it seems like it kind of went like kind of under the radar. This shit should have way more views though. Maybe if I would have got a hold of the content, and not knocking bro, because I think he did his thing. I think he did a hell of a job in trying to facilitate this. I think his name's DJ Drewski. Much love to him, man, and what we gonna watch here in a minute. But man, this shit was crazy what I came across, man. Y'all ain't see the Nicole Zavala and Blue Jasmine shit? Boy, I was over here tripping. I said, oh yeah, we got to watch this one. We got to watch this one. This one crazy. I see it, man. East Oakland in the chat, man. Nothing but love. Good morning, good morning. Let a few more people come in and we'll get it cracking. But man, this shit, we got to see it. We got to see this one. Bruh. And it's crazy because I interviewed both the girls. I know 2 of the 4. I mean, everybody already knows me and Blue Jasmine, we got our histories. Shout out to her. Shit, we've done some, I would want to say some amazing content, not even knowing what we was doing. It was just natural. So shout out to her. The girl, Nicole Zavala, I don't really got nothing against her. I don't know her like that. I interviewed her one time. It was kind of cringy, the way she, what I'm saying? I think what made it more cringy was the way she tried to talk about me after the fact. I was like, damn, I tried to look out for you. You was drunk and impaired and everywhere in the building. Like you couldn't sit still. I had to kind of keep moving the mic. I think I spoke on this some months back. She was kind of discombobulated then, chat, so it was kind of cringy, man, to do. It was a kind of a weird interview. I was like, I don't really know. Finally, she was so faded, she just got up and walked off and got on. And then her homegirl tried to blame me in some weird ass way. I was like, oh no. This is where we cut it short. I done babysat this girl the entire motherfucking time, homie. I don't get paid to babysit people. I done looked out for her the entire time, homie. Respectfully, I'm saying? Just thinking I'm just trying to help out. I don't know her. Like, hey, baby, you got to stay in front of the mic. Here, I'm moving the mic with her. She faded as hell. She's off that tequila, man. Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. But yeah, we got to see this one. Oh, man, this one's crazy. Like, comment, subscribe. We gonna hop into this joint though. Let's go and get it full screen around this motherfucker.
You feel me? This is fucking. This is iconic.
This is gonna be so good.
This is fucking fire.
Shout out to Brian Jones. So we just watched.
Like I said, shout out to the boy Drewski who facilitated this. Yeah, this was kind of crazy. So mind you, I have interviewed, of course, like I said, Blue Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? Got our histories. Baby did her thing with me, you know. I think our last one was like 600,000. Still decent, you know, in a world of fuckery these days. And then, you know, we got Lil Mama right here. The Nicole Zavala chick, like I said, I got a chance to interview her. And like I said, I thought it was what it was. The interview did what it did. But like I said, she got a little too faded, so she walked off the interview. You know what I mean? So I just, this one right here, it just came across my attention. I'm like, damn, like what happened?
Trailer. We're getting straight to it because we just watched the trailer, the BBO. I just want to introduce every one of you one by one. So we'll start with you. You can introduce yourself, let people know who the fuck you are.
So I'm Zen. Zen God, if you know, you know. I'm a bartender, starlet, and I mean, you know, I'm that bitch. I got nothing else to say.
That's it.
Well, obviously, I know who I am.
That told us, sweetheart, that told us a lot. This is the shit that I talk about right here. I already don't like how it started. Buddy should have even said something to her like, that's it? Okay, well, we got a chick in here she's just that bitch. Okay, on to the next. No substance, dog. Like, that's crazy. Like, well, I'm just a bartender at Starlet's and I'm that bitch, you know, simply. I get people their drinks and I boast about it. Okay. Wow. Says a lot, baby. You are wifey material.
Zavala, and I've been doing reality TV for like years now. So yeah, I'm a TV personality.
Okay. Nicole.
You already know it's your girl Bianca fucking Bonnie, one of the baddest bitches out of New York City, representing for the brown skins.
I'm Blue Jasmine, and I'm from the Bronx, and I'm known for telling bitches to get their money from these niggas.
Okay. Gangster.
Period.
What makes a bad bitch when, you know, this show BBO, Bad Bitches Only? What do you feel makes a bad bitch?
So for me, what makes a bad bitch is somebody who gets to the bag, somebody who, you know, is up to par, you know, looks good.
Somebody who knows how to go fetch them drinks. Bitch, you only got to be in there for a few hours. If you ain't making $1,000 in them few hours from serving drinks, bitch, you should quit. You know, tell them, baby, give them the real. You cool. I'm not trying to, like, be no asshole, babe. I promise you for God, you know? Just looking like Raphael in the face.
End of the day, somebody who is just unbothered, because I feel like if you can be bothered easily, you're not a bad bitch. Like, you're weak in your mind. I think people think silence is like weak, but silence is golden, because that just means like you really can't get to me goodbye or you. That's how I feel about it.
Well, a bad bitch is, you know, me, obviously. But other than that, I think a bad bitch is like a boss bitch, you know, get money, you don't depend on a man. You know, you never want to depend on a man. Like, you want to have your own bag. A man is just a plus. You feel me? Like, if a man is going to come to my life, it's because he's just a plus for me,
You feel like
know?
you don't need a man, though?
No, I don't, because I'm established. Like, I'm good. You feel me? Like, I'm straight, you know, thank God. But like I said, like, if a man is gonna come into my life, it's just a plus for me.
She's a boaster, boy. Like, hey, yeah, I swear to you, like, I never used the words a lot, but boy, That's some self-centered shit at its finest. That is some self-centered shit at its finest. Like, I mean, thank God that I'm good, of course. Like, you could have passed us with that one. Like, you could have skipped that part. Like, we know, sweetie, just get to the point of it.
And a bad bitch is like, just hold it down. At the end of the day, like, people gonna talk shit regardless, bad or good. I see, like, you talk shit about me, bad or good, it's still lit, cause my name is still ringing, good or bad.
Right.
Babe, I'm trying to get booked left and right. So as long as you talking, I'm lit. You feel me? And that's that's just a bad bitch. I feel like that's a bad bitch.
Bianca, what's a BBO to you, bad bitch?
Not a bitch that just taking care of business, trying to keep a low profile. That way when you do keep a low profile, you attract the right people because you won't have people trying to rush at you in the masses. This is what a bad bitch is. Nobody who's trying to help the youth or trying to, show chicks that, hey, let me try to be somewhat of a role model. No, being a bad bitch these days is just having your body done. You ain't got to have no type of knowledge or self-wits about yourself. You ain't got to have none of that type of shit. Pretty much all you got to do, just have your body done and have people talking about you, and you that bitch. That shit kind of crazy to me, man. Like, when you sit back and you listen to it, like, just as a person, just as a man, like, damn, and then you wonder why I've acted the way I fucking acted towards him. That's neither here nor there. This is what we got to look forward to for the future. I mean, I feel bad for the niggas that's up and coming that's gonna have chicks like this, because this is all y'all gonna have left.
It's so many components to being a bad bitch, but definitely getting money, being a boss.
Thank you. It should be some
Just living
components.
good, maintaining, smelling
I
good.
agree with baby
Just,
on that 100%.
There's levels to this shit, but being a bad bitch, like I said, there's so many components that come to it, but definitely first things first, get into a bag and having your, a good head on your shoulders.
Right.
Looking good, smelling good, just doing good.
I feel like a bad bitch is like doing what she wants, saying what she wants, getting what she wants, being bratty if she wants. I mean, like, it's my world. Like, for me, it's always been my world. And that's why I've always considered myself a bad bitch. Whether I looked good, was fly, not fly, I always felt, even I popped my shit when I was young and ain't have shit, because I always felt like the world is mine. I'm gonna do what I want, I'm gonna say what I want, and that's what makes a bad bitch to me.
When you put a bunch of bad bitches with different personalities and different type of energies in one room, looking at that trailer, shit got crazy. So what, like, for you, what's been the crazy experience from this show?
So honestly, like, all right, I'm a princess. I like to keep it cute, but on the show, let me tell you, I've not fought somebody.
Castle with her head. See, I'm a princess. Like, I'm a real woman. I'm a classy woman. I believe I got morals. I stand for something. No, I'm a princess. Baby, there's only a couple princesses that were in the world of what we've known, of what television or anything, from Princess Diana or, the Queen Elizabeth, people like that. But to be chicks like this and respect to them people, because they actually had a label and actually live like it. But when you hear a woman sit there and say, I'm a princess, that means that you feel entitled. Because a lot of princesses, what were they? Naturally, genuinely were entitled, whether they wanted it or not. We know what comes with that. R.I.P. Princess Diana. I'm saying, like, for real. Like, we know what comes with that type of, that level or statue of entitlement. Real shit.
I was in, like, middle school, so I got kind of popular in this show.
Fist fight.
Yeah, like, it was not
Like, not a pushing, like, push and shove is one thing.
No, it was quick. It was like face security. It was like quick.
Gotcha.
But I haven't done that in so long. So that happened this season on me, and it was crazy because the bitch was trying to talk shit about me, but
what made you pop off? Like, what?
it wasn't really me. She said something about me. She tried to say something about me, and I said something back. It got in her skin, and then she went for me, and I went back.
She's not here.
She's not here now.
Okay. Who was it that?
It's some girl named Milan.
Oh, you don't even want to say her name. You don't even want to give her no light.
No, I don't ever at a bitch. I will never give another girl like clout off of me.
Who you learned that from?
My baby.
Cringy.
So what was then the crazy? Because you,
Like, what the fuck? Like, why? You taking your glasses off 3-4 times. What? They're not settling right. Like, you're looking for different clips. Like, I hate people that chase shit, man. Like, when you really chasing. I've done content for a while. Maybe not longer than a lot of other people, but I've done it long enough to know I'm shit. Been in the streets and dealt with bitches long enough to know when the body language is off. Like, sweetheart, like what you fidgeting for, what you nervous for, something else on your mind? Like, what's going on?
seem like you got the biggest, not I want to say mouth, but the biggest personality, right?
Stop, babe. Everybody know that.
You look like the troublemaker.
No, never.
Is she the troublemaker?
No, she's not a
She
troublemaker.
is.
She is the troublemaker.
We got a
I
gangster in
am
the
not.
building.
Let me tell you something. I be talking my shit, you know, but at the end of the day, if I'm gonna talk shit, it's because I heard,
She be lying.
you know.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, Bridget, tell me
No,
about
because
it.
I heard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, can I speak?
I'm just inserting.
Come on, y'all.
Like, if
Well,
I can't
I'll let you speak.
If I can't speak,
But-
then I'm not gonna speak. You feel
No,
me?
go ahead.
Okay. So like I said, so I'm the type of person like if I'm gonna say something, it's because I heard. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm never gonna speak on nobody that I'm not the type of person like I meet you and I'm just gonna judge a book by its cover.
Right,
I'm not
right,
like that. I gotta get to know you first.
Right.
You feel me? So me coming into, this circle, whatever, I'm getting questions asked, and I'm like, okay, well, I heard about this. I heard this about this person. I heard this about this. That's what I heard.
Pretty
I
much
don't know
you
if it's
just
true
read your
or
mouth.
not.
You know they got a saying called
So pretty much you saying that you don't really start the rumors, but you definitely enforce them. When you hear something, you feel like, well, it wasn't nothing that I found out and told. It was something that was told to you and you went and spreaded it. Well, that still seems like, sweetheart, respectfully, you're still a part of the problem. Well, I wish I was there for this one, boy. This one would have been different. It sounds like, because I've had a chance of, like I said, meeting two and have interviewed, 2 out of the 4. So it's kind of crazy to hear her sitting there saying like, well, I don't really say anything, but you do say something. You're still a part of the problem. Whether somebody else told you and you went and put it to the masses, you still were a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to take the responsibility for that or not, respectfully, but it's the truth. Right? Like you're still a part of that though. You're a helping hand to the issue, to whatever's being said. So you kind of can't save face on that one, sweetie.
like don't kill the messenger.
Right. So it's like, I said what I said, and some people take it personal. Okay, that's cool. I understand where you're coming from. You're taking it personal, but that's what I heard. So now when people saying it's like, oh my God, that's where you spread that rumor. No, babes, I never spread no rumors because everybody in New York know me. Everybody know me everywhere.
Right.
They know me as a solid ass person. I'm a real person. I'm a real friend. You feel me?
I was gonna say you don't give off like to make up a story.
Thank you.
But you do give off like you will blow it up though if you know something.
I mean, yeah.
And I heard you say,
I'm glad he kind of
good TV or something like it makes good.
Like I'm glad because that's pretty much what I was saying. Like she might not have been the one that had the interaction with the person she's about to talk about, or even said the information that she feel like she knew from the jump. But you definitely were a helping hand. You'll blow that shit up, and people will find out at the masses because you got a big mouth. You was obviously the chick in the house with the big mouth, respectfully.
I mean, yeah, because at the end of the day, we're here to make a good TV,
Right.
So if I heard it, I'm gonna say it. But I didn't. I was not me.
But she didn't start it,
I didn't start the
basically.
rumor though.
She's itching, so I'm gonna guess that.
No, that's fine.
She's itching, so I'm guessing that
No, that's
whatever the static is between y'all two. I don't. No one fill me in on what the.
What I wanna say is
Just
that
let
Of course, let her speak. I
in
want her to
moments,
speak.
some people feel like this is just a TV show, and that's cool. I understand that when you live your real life, you might be scared of the things you do on camera. So in your real life, you don't want to receive the repercussions of that. But in real life, this is still my character. This is still my reputation. This is still my brand. This is still a representation of me. So when you walk around and you pass around rumors or you say what you heard to other people and you spread it, it's it's a reflection of yourself, obviously, but some people may take it as a reflection of me.
Right.
And so I
It can be
take that
disrespectful.
offensively because I'm not doing that to you. But a lot of people want to take this thing and be like, oh, it's just a TV show, and they want to play them games. So when I play, just know, I'm from New York. You know what I mean? So it get a little different, but it is what it is.
Are you aware that whatever you say about someone, they could take it like
Oh no,
offensive?
I'm aware of all that. I've been aware. I come from a family that like,
Right.
I know like.
But
just
like she
saying,
was saying, shit could get physical. So you're okay with it getting to that point too,
it's
even if
never
it's
gonna
on
get
camera.
physical with me. That's just what it is.
You feel like nobody could touch
No, they can't.
you. That's,
Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's it.
oh. She's watching herself on TV. No, because that's, these shows, people like low key
and
want to
that's
see that
fine.
shit.
But when I know myself, I'm true to myself. I know I didn't make up no rumor. You feel me? Like I'm not over here getting on a TV show, starting make like rumors about people. Like that's not my character. Everybody knows
I
that
get
about
it.
me. You get me? If I
But you
said something,
are. You're spreading.
Yeah, you gotta stop saying that, sweetie. Like you are, respectfully. You are being a helping hand to it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. And the only reason I'm getting on you about it is because this shit's some facts. Like you need to know it. Not because you even went and talk crazy. Hey, I still forgive you. That shit was weird and fucking off brand, but nonetheless, if you gonna talk some truth, hey, I'ma say it, hey, you did that. But in all, you kinda like you backpedaling. You really not you trying to say like, yeah, I said it and wanna pop it about it. But then when you get kind of called out on it, you're like, well, I really didn't have nothing to do with it. It was told to me and I just told everybody else. Well, you still were the helping hand. You know what I mean? Like you can't take that away from yourself, man. That shit weird to me.
She spread a rumor about you.
If they were true, if it was true, I would be like, yo, this bitch is
But
smart.
they
She's
said
talking
that
her tea.
about
Oh
you.
shit.
But
Like,
you
how
get
she
what I
know
mean?
that? Like, how
Right, yo, she on game. Like she on
But they
point.
said-
But when it's lies, it's like, bitch, you're just saying anything. Like you're just
But why do
making
you
up
think she's
anything.
making it up?
Because she said like,
What is her
it's
purpose
obvious
of-
lies.
But you know
I don't know
what's
the
crazy? She's
purpose.
going based off like the beginning.
No,
She
it's
knows-
3 lies
no,
that
but
I've
hold
caught
on,
her in
hold
that
on.
she said about me, and I've only been around her about 7 days in total. So it's like if in 7 days I've only been around you, and I don't even know you personally, and you said 3 lies about me already.
Hold up.
Imagine if I really
screenshots.
dropped in. Type
I got
shit.
everything on screenshots. Like at the end of the day, like I said, this is my first problem ever like this.
With
I'm-
another female on a TV show.
But
Yes.
facts is facts, and she
Yes.
agreed that she spread rumors, and that's a fact.
Did you spread a rumor?
Yes, and you know why? Because they already spread that rumor about you, and you know
That
so
don't
you
even
ain't-
make
you-
sense.
they
Bitch, that don't make no
Like
sense.
that.
They did.
She
You
re-
spread
she
a rumor.
re-spread it.
They already, yeah, I re-spread the rumor, bitch. What are you talking about? That's what spreading the rumor is about.
And they said what they said about her. You know, before we got on this show, they asked me, Nicole.
How you
so when
re-spread a rumor
heard-
and talk-
Let me tell you something. And let's look at the real format of what a rumor is. Even if somebody tells you something, it only turns into a rumor once you tell another person. It can always stop just there at that too. Like, oh, okay, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when rumors start, it goes to a few or more. That shit crazy to me, homie. We gotta watch this. I'm telling you, it's gonna get good. Just chill with me. It gets good, homie. It gets good. Like I said, I've interviewed both, you know what I'm saying, both ladies, respectfully. Hey, this one I didn't see coming.
She was a judge. She was a judge.
On another show.
No, she was a judge on this show.
On this
Picky
show.
Girls.
Yes.
Oh, like the
She was
audition.
consulting
So I was
everybody.
research.
Getting all the
And that was
information
like,
on each
what
girl.
do you think? And what do you know?
He was smart. He just clipped some mics to them real quick. Cause see how she was moving? I had to keep moving the mic with baby because she gets up, she gets kind of animated. Nicole, she get kind of animated, so she move. She's loud, like at all times. Like she just, and I get it. That's part of people's personalities, like just to kind of be loud. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Like it's cool. I'm not knocking that, but like she don't sit still. She gets moving. Like it's crazy. Watch this shit though.
No, at the end of the day,
Can I know something? Because I feel like I'm out the
No,
loop.
you have to watch.
So, you know,
Okay, so
you're
y'all-
telling me, okay, Nicole, well, you know, this person got a situation before,
Her.
and yes, and it was spreading rumors, this and that. This is what it is. So what I'm gonna do, I heard it. I'm gonna bring it to my producer.
So
And I told my
imagine a girl like me
producers.
who comes from nothing,
Right.
who's trying to climb up,
I
and then
get
this woman
shit on
who
you.
claims that she's from already the top of the top, the best of the best,
And I
and
am.
she's trying to, and she is whatever she is, but at the same time, we
And
come
she
from two
is.
different
I
places.
heard
And,
that.
we come from two different places and spaces, and here this woman is
Right.
trying to tear me down, and she's trying to say I'm already down here. You get it? Which
Do you feel
by her
never said
rumor
that.
But you're a
terms,
judge.
Your
I
rumors,
feel like-
you're a
I'm a
judge,
very
and
judge,
your
though.
rumors
But that's just her
were
judging.
depicting me as a person that I am
So that
not.
was a
You get what I
judge,
mean?
though.
But it was a rumor.
I'm
Right.
here to
So
pick
that's why I was,
I'm
you know,
here to
that's where
pick
it
the
came.
girls for this show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a judge. I literally was a judge. Like, you know.
So
like,
wait, did you ask her where she got the information from? Did you ever
I
ask?
don't
No, it
give a
was
fuck.
just- it was- no,
I got
it
the
was
information from her. They got it from her.
All right, it makes sense to me now. You know, she kind of remind me of, and how she's really moving. She kind of on some Tommy shit. They told her you not really a part of the situation here. I feel like it's kind of a deja vu. You're not really here part of the situation as of, you know, per the other girls and what they got going on. We have you here as a judge. But we're going to slide you into the show and you're going to still be inserted. Baby, you kind of got bamboozled. You a part of the show. You in the mix with everybody else. I don't know if you got the memo. You know, you still kind of beating your damn drum by yourself out there talking about, hey, I was just a judge. Nah, if you was a judge, why are you sitting on the couch with all them? I'm just saying, if you was a judge, he should have called that out. Well, then, you know, judges shouldn't be here with the girls that have been already laced and put on and trying to, you know, make their way. That's where I think the confusion's happening and why her and Blue Jasmine are bumping heads. It's facts, homie. You can see it. Like, that's why they're bumping heads, because she feel like, hey, well, I'm bigger than the program. I'm bigger than all this shit. And she's blatantly letting it be known. And that's why Jasmine like, well, hey, look, I'm just trying to be up and coming. Like, she's like, I'm trying to do something and you keep trying to tear me down. Because in all actuality, baby really is scared to see somebody else surpass her. She wouldn't genuinely be happy for him. This is the fucking 100% God's honest fact. She wouldn't be happy for him. That's why she said, I am that bitch. She don't want somebody to surpass her, so she can't say that. None of these girls in this room to her are any equal nothing. They're like, it's nothing equal. She's above all of them, and she's not even saying it in lingo or just like trying to be snide or low key about it. She's front street with it and letting it be known. That's, boy, shit's gonna get hectic.
Okay, where she got it from.
Yeah,
That's her
exactly. But
business.
you know where I
It
got
came
that
from her
information.
mouth.
I just feel like, hold on. You know where I got that information.
But after that, you
though.
spread another lie about me, and then another lie, girl. So that's your character towards me. I don't know if that's your character in general, and I don't give a fuck.
No,
But
it's
towards me,
not
bitch, you're a
general,
liar.
because people
You
really
lie
know
on
me
me
in real life. If
You lie
don't
on me, and I don't know why, 'cause I ain't never lie on you.
Babe, at the end of the day, yo, for real, just
I really don't know
even
why.
who you are, babe.
Only she know why.
Right.
Like,
Only she
You
know.
never
why.
met her before.
I didn't know
Y'all
her. I
never slept
swear.
with the same guy before.
Never,
you never
nothing,
dated the same
nothing
person.
similar. I don't even know her friends.
Yeah, it's
Nothing.
always like over.
It was literally, I never knew this girl.
okay,
Never.
you knew who I was though.
How I knew who you was? Do you think I look like some bitch who watch VH1?
Babe.
Like,
Give me my
do I
phone
look like
real
I
quick.
look?
Can I get my phone?
She DM'd you before?
Oh yeah, so when I was, yes I did.
All three of us was on VH1 sitting in here.
Yeah. So when I was, I've been on No Jumper several times. So the PR of Jumper had given me a list of girls to DM with, like, you know how you just like copy and
Yeah,
paste.
yeah.
So I've done that to her because I had a podcast on No Jumper.
Right.
But I personally didn't know her personally, anything about her.
Hey, Blue Jasmine, love you. You know, no disrespect, but you didn't have no podcast on there. You did a couple of interviews on some sly shit back in the day. I'll give you that. But you didn't cut more than, like, I'm talking about of your own content there, sweetheart. You didn't cut more than 10 pieces of content, of interviews. I'm talking about that you've done solely. No offense to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to knock you. Hey, I'm rooting for you in all of this. Hope this shit turns out in your favor. But that's not true. Did you do a lot of content over there? Yes. You have shit with me, with others. You've done your thing. I'm not here to shame that, throw any type of dirt on that. You definitely do. You earned your respect in that 100%. Nobody can say anything. But don't tell that girl you did any of that. And shit, she ain't even done nothing. No offense to her, she just boasting, homie. Oh, girl just really on some her shit. She feel bigger than all y'all.
Business, I never researched.
Yeah, but you
her.
can't sit here and say you don't know who I am because you exactly
I'm
know
not
who
saying
I am.
I've never heard or seen you around.
I kind of believe Blue Jasmine, though, they're about the DM shit because I know she was fucking with Laura. Laura was one of the, PRs or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, she do shit over there. She can, throw you around to certain places. So I do believe that, she was like, hey, she was probably in Blue Jasmine's shit, running Blue Jasmine's IG and just sending messages like, hey, what's up? You want to do this? You want to do that? It happens. It's not unheard of. It's not far-fetched.
But I didn't know you personally to spread rumors or know your personal life.
It
Any
was not no
information
rumors.
about
It's
you.
what I heard. That's
That
what
is a
I'm trying to
rumor,
tell
babe.
you.
Like, are you slow, dumb, or stupid? Like, what? I'm confused.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so she DM'd you in 2021. Right.
Asking her if she would like to be on the show because the PR gave me her information and said, oh, I think this girl, because she's been on No Jumper, I guess, prior to.
Right.
So, but I personally never watched her, researched her, or knew anything about her.
When you was doing
No disrespect, but I'm not
judging,
interested.
you remember her DMing you? You knew who she was?
no, I mean,
Like I'm saying, like you was like, oh, that's
no,
the girl that
it's not
DM'd.
that I'm like I just have so many DMs. I don't even.
Just to throw a little controversy in the mix. And I know that, comparison is a spoiler of joy. But when you came on No Jumper, sweetheart, compared to when Blue Jasmine came on No Jumper, there's no comparison. If you're going to throw up like, oh, well, y'all know who I am. Well, it seems like, nigga, everything that Blue Jasmine kind of touched turned into gold. You, on the other hand, you was just a sloppy drunk talking about who you think you was. You was more concerned with that. And like you're a about yourself type of bitch, and I get that, but that's really just your whole formula. There was nothing else. When Blue Jasmine was on there, shit, she putting up numbers. I'm just being honest. Like this shit, it can't be real. Like this shit is crazy. Like the boast on a girl that like y'all both went on the same channel, nigga. She whooped you by a landslide, and you still talking shit to her like you that bitch and talking about, oh well, I know you know me. Nah, I don't think, cause I didn't even know who you was. Like. I think that's what makes a conversation fucked up is when somebody come in the room automatically think, oh, well, you know who I am. And motherfucker be like, nah, I'm trying to get to know who you are. That's why we're having a conversation. She already on one. She already won the championship.
In general,
Right.
I don't be remembering shit. So you feel me? Like that's
So
just
she's
how.
trying to prove her point that
She already knew who she was.
Right.
No,
My whole
like-
point is like, don't say over
I'm
here
not
and say
saying
that
I
you don't know who I am.
Did you know me? Did
when
I know you
who
personally?
I am.
So I know your life and I know your business.
No,
so
you
when
don't
I
know me
speak, is it valid?
personally.
So when I speak rumors or truth, any truth that comes out my mouth about you is valid. I know you.
No, you don't know me.
Oh, okay.
personally.
Thank you. I don't know her.
No, she don't know me personally. But
Thank
I'm
you.
saying,
She knew
don't sit
of
over
you.
here
Right.
and say that I don't know you, this and that. Babes, you know who Nicole Zavala is. You DM me 2025.
So
I just feel like I
No, I'm
Not you know who Nicole.
but you don't feel like she's trying to
As
embarrass
you
you?
should.
Everybody should feel that stuff.
As you should.
Okay,
but the way
all
you
right,
speak
ladies.
is
Okay, ladies. Remember what we talked about in the sprinter? When we are at professional places, we're gonna turn it off and we're gonna get an interview done because
Right.
we are here to promote this.
She even said, hey, this is for TV. She's here to make good TV. I love you, my sister. I love you to death, and I get it. You trying to, you be having to keep it classy because, we really be in a dog fight. So I understand. But, hey, you ain't about to let her try to feel like she gonna make whatever she gonna make. Don't even stop it.
And to promote this, like
No, I'm
you
good.
as a
I'm
brand,
just
you
saying.
as a brand, you as a brand, you as a brand. Like I'm known, everybody fucking knows me.
Well,
That's why I'm
you've
here
been
to
through
promote
it,
the show. Right? But we are all here to promote this and to make sure now that TV, everybody's watching this. So let's
Right.
just get some of that out because this is gonna be it. We're gonna be together again on the 20th,
No, and that's fine. I'm just
so we could continue this.
Next question.
So we can't. There's no settling. There's nothing she could do to make you feel like.
No,
Stop lying.
I'm great.
Like,
You're gonna stop
making up
lying?
shit about me. No, she not.
No,
She
no.
not. She
You're
not.
gonna stop. Can you stop talking about her?
Nothing since the
Cause she's taking it like
and that's fine.
y'all beautiful women and shouldn't even be.
And
There's a lot of
fine. I never said she
misinterpretation.
was ugly. I think everybody's beautiful.
No, I'm saying like. So will you stop talking about her?
I've been stopped.
Alright, so then it should just.
So now this is what I'm trying to tell you. I've been stopped. I live my best life. my whole thing is like now there's a situation that I never spoke about, you know? So it's like now I'm in
It's
it.
deaded. It's just old. It's the old situation of
I'm in
talking
it.
about
So
before.
then, you know,
That was it.
the other day, like,
It just got
people
brought
were
up.
talking about me.
But whatever.
Why you
Next
talking about
question.
me?
I'm really
Talking
over
about
this.
you.
Well, the
I'm
question
really
was the
over
worst
this.
experience so far.
So next.
That was hers. Bianca, have you had a bad experience?
I mean, like I've been saying over here at Now That's TV, I haven't had any bad experiences yet. I'm just like
lose her position.
living my best life
Right,
over
man.
here. I came to have fun. Like I'm showing the representation of bad bitches actually having a good time and enjoying themselves. When you see me on every network that I've been on, VH1, Zeus, well, the other networks that I've ever been on,
Right.
You don't gotta go that far. It's where you're at now. See, it still turns. This is what you would call a female sausage fest. Still, women are just as guilty as men are of it, right? Like when it's a pissing contest, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. They still gotta boast. See, I'm thinking like, damn. Here she goes. She's being right. She's like, hey, this is about, this is Now TV. This is what we're doing now. Like, hey, we're all trying to put together our brands, which, you got to ask these chicks. And you got to ask, and he should have asked them, like, well, since everybody's a brand here, right? Could y'all right now, I don't care if it was a t-shirt. I don't give a fuck. It don't even have to be lipsticks. It don't have to be nothing. It could be something as simple as a t-shirt. Could you at least get 100 pre-sales? Something as simple as that. Could you get 100 pre-orders? I think some people move premature in what they call themselves being a brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you even have an LLC that has branded what you're doing that actually funnels the money that you make through it? Not just you, working a cool job and still keeping up some money and still hopping on the show, because that's what a lot of you chicks do. I'm just being real. Respectfully, that's what a lot of these chicks do when they sit there and say, well, I'm a brand. I'm like, well, have you actually created an LLC or business LLC? Have you done these things for your brand, for you? If you're a walking, talking brand, right? Like I said, could you something as simple as just make a t-shirt and get 100 pre-orders on them? You know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks can't even do that shit. A lot of people, fuck just women, it's not even about women, it's just a lot of people can't do that, period. But they'll sit there and say, hey, well, we're real brands. Like, nah. Are people paying you to come do walkthroughs? Or are you just having some money? Or just know somebody that'll shut the club down for you that night. You still make $0. That's something I can give to, to Siki, like, and how she be moving. That's a brand. That's a brand, homie. Anywhere she touch down at, she's going to be able to touch a bag. They want her in the club. How much is it going to cost? They see the engagement that girl gets. That, like, I guess it's levels to it. Like, everybody will sit there and say, oh, well, we're brands and you talk like y'all respectful, but then there's people out there that's really being that and really have tried to put the blueprint to what that can be.
I'm always fighting or portrayed like just the person that just fighting. Now on Now That's TV, it's like bad bitches, you can fight. If you have
Right,
to,
right.
you're gonna
There's
fight.
opportunity,
But
yeah.
yes, you're not forced. This show is very organic. It's
Right.
nothing is forced. Storylines, none of that. It's really like you could come, you could show everybody what you're really about. If you do music, if you have a brand, like they let you promote it, they let you get your shit off.
Right.
And it's actually of substance. It's something actually going on this show that's different than other networks are doing. Like everybody's just fighting. That shit is just corny. Like
I'm ready to put
So
have
when
something else going on.
When you agreed to
Those
do
are
it,
hater
you
blockers.
said you went into it like, I'm gonna show a
Absolutely.
different version of myself.
Absolutely. That's what I really was going for. It's not like I won't get into something because me being who I am, I'm
Right,
not
right.
pussy. Like I've never been scared of nobody. We all bleed the same. If we fight, we fight. Win, lose, or draw, whatever. But my thing is that I didn't come here for that. I'm not coming on every experience trying to just be fighting, and you have to somewhat grow and elevate. If
Right.
it comes to that, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fight you, whatever, but it's like, okay, what is the purpose? Like, I'm trying to portray being a bad bitch and show bitches what that really means.
Right.
And that's not always fighting. That should be corny sometimes. Like,
I paid so much money on my body. Ain't
Right.
no way, baby. This nose, and you see this nose?
How much would you say?
200,000.
Well, I say this, right? For you, my love. If you spent all this money and you was quick to 200,000, I spent this money on my 200,000, I spent it. If you're quick to say that, then you probably shouldn't say cheap things out of your mouth or take cheap shots at people. Because when people come back and take cheap shots at you, you can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? You can't be a bitch and say, hey, well, I got all this money invested in my body, but you're out here taking cheap shots at people. Nothing that you said or tried to spread about Blue Jasmine had any type of money involved in it. It was really just trying to shit on her. It was a cheap shot. I'm just being honest. Like, if you really look at it, like, you cannot sit there and say that. Absolutely not. Got all that money in your body, but you're taking cheap shots? Fuck no.
You think
Invested
I'm gonna be
so
on the
far.
floor dragging a bitch? That would never happen.
Right. See, people don't think like that.
That would never happen.
People don't understand
I
how
would talk
much
my shit and I
y'all
know
put
it's
into
supposed to be.
how much you invest in yourself.
But it's like, you really think that I'm gonna get on the floor and drag one of you bitches?
But see, it's different type of-
nothing, but like for real, like I really like.
no, it's different type of bad bitches though. See, there's a bad bitch like you that got your body done up and you
Look at Blue Jasmine's energy. This a bitch that got something on her mind. She already done pre-warned bitches. Hey, look, I'm a New York bitch. I mean, I ain't really, I'm not really privy to, you know, your fuckery or like how you're trying to move. I'm trying to explain it respectfully. You keep trying to play these games and look around.
don't want to get touched, but then there's a bad bitch who they get their body done up and they still will fucking watch you. So it is different mentalities to this. I'm
Right,
kind of
right, right.
in the middle where
But that's
like,
why it makes a good show, because it's different.
right. So it's the girls that they feel they a bad bitch and they still gonna fight you, and then it's the bad bitches that when it's like.
But then
I'm
they
not
might
on
say,
that.
oh, she's using that as an excuse not to get touched, and like,
I feel like if a bitch is on the same caliber as you, meanwhile she got veneers, she got whatever
Right.
titties,
Titties
her
done,
ass done, it's a fair fight. I'm not fighting no raggedy bitch that ain't got shit. But if you got your teeth done, you wear
But the
like
I agree. That's the problem these days. Like, it be like motherfuckers that don't be having nothing, like talking about, yeah, they'll fight you. At least let it be somebody on your level. I understand that. Especially, like, she just kind of made sense in that. She's like, hold on, bitch, that don't, if we both got our bodies done, if it, hey, that's just a fair fade. It ain't no issues. We're at least equal. There shit be so many landslides these days, and people be like, oh, when you gonna fight him? This motherfucker don't be having shit. Nothing. Upset. Miserable. I kind of agree where Blue Jasmine going with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, if a bitch do got what you got, because she's just saying, bitch, I got my body done, jewelry, shit, I got all that. I'm taking care of my business. My mouth done, my teeth done, whatever. Don't make excuses for it.
Bitch might come for you,
and if she
then
do it,
Everybody
protect
is.
exactly.
But otherwise,
you were saying the raggedy bitch got less to lose.
Absolutely.
like in the real street, a raggedy bitch don't have to see my friends.
It comes to a point in time where it's like, if I got on $100,000, whatever
Right.
I got
Jewelry,
on, I got
hair.
my rollie, I got my chain, I got my hair just done, my nails is $200. Like, I got a lot of shit going on, and the bitch is trying to fight. It's like, hold on, it's a time and a place for everything.
Right.
Now let me go. I gotta pop my nails off. I gotta take my jewelry off.
But if she got the nails and she got the Chanel,
Right,
she got
right.
the, it's a fair. We could
It's a
both
fair
get our
fight.
nails broken.
And who really wants to do that?
It's
Who
fair.
really wants to do that? I'd rather not.
So you ain't getting
I
into
don't
no
like
altercations
to.
on this.
I did, but I don't like it. I have not gotten into a fight since middle
Since
school.
you was a kid.
It's always been like talk, or I'm gonna hit it where it hurts in different ways, and I'm gonna be successful
Right.
as a real bad bitch. And I'm gonna shit on you.
Right.
I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, in different ways. Like that's how I really get one up on bitch shit.
But can a bad bitch resolve an issue without fighting?
Yes, 1,000%. We're grown at the end of the day. We're not little kids. We're not in high school
Communication,
anymore.
talking,
We can talk it
grown
out.
woman,
I
you
say
know?
this, you say that. We could agree to disagree, move on. I'm going about my business, get my money. You do. That's it. It really don't need to be like that. Yes, it can be for him, but do I want to do that? No, I'm too cute for that. Like, why do I want to get messy?
Right.
I'd rather just go stunt on a yacht somewhere else and just forget you even exist.
Keep it moving. I was gonna ask you your worst experience, but I feel like we figured it out. That
My worst experience. I don't feel
was
like I
it
had
was
a
it her telling your business
No, it can't
She
be
didn't
that
tell my
worst
business.
experience.
She
or
didn't-
your
None
fake
of these
business?
bitches said none of my business, but my worst experience, I think the first day, because I had arguments with like 3-4 different girls. So in a long time, I ain't argued with a lot of girls. Like I've argued with one-on-one, you know what I mean? But the first day I argued with like 5 bitches. So I was like, wow, this is
You know, it's fucked up, right? And I gotta speak on it, for Blue Jasmine, because I already kind of understand why she's speaking the way she did. She probably came in the house with good intentions, or in a situation with good intentions, but because of the stigma, because she's been put into a certain stigma, man, it's a certain box. Shit, me and her done ran amok on certain shit, to where it kind of, it leaves stains. And I'm sure when she went in the house, some bitches may have not been too privy to her. You know what I'm saying? It might have been a little problem. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Like, I get it. I see the issue. Baby right here don't be having as much motion as she say she do. I don't know, like, all this extra, like, look at me. Yeah, I've been on way more than all these bitches. Like, man, I never even knew who you was, like, ever. Even when I interviewed you, that shit was nothing. I wasn't like, oh my God, this is who I got there. Fuck no.
this feel like group home shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that was a lot for me. But after the second day, it was back to regular.
And I know you got a lot of patience, because she called you bitch like 5 times and you ain't even flinch.
Oh,
I'm like,
because
she don't
nothing
give a fuck.
bothers me,
Yeah,
babe.
nah, clearly.
I'm a
That's the
bad
level of
bitch.
patience I have not reached yet.
I'm not.
That's a
no.
trait of a bad bitch.
You know why?
Literally. That's like
And
If
I'm
she
gonna
called you
say-
bitch like 5 times and you ain't even
Because
acknowledged.
nothing bothers
That's the point.
me.
Being unbothered
This
is
is what
the
I'm trying to
biggest
tell
trait
y'all.
of being a bad bitch.
Nothing. You see me
That should be
chilling.
a shit. That's a trait.
Because nobody gonna do shit. I'm
Girl,
chilling.
stop saying that though.
Because nobody gonna do shit.
Hey, I seen it coming. Homie. It was on its way. It was. She did a little too. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, right? Cause Blue Jasmine kept warning her, like, bitch, you keep sending these, like, you keep taking cheap shots, but you keep acting like you just worth so much, like it ain't nothing. Like, hold on, you about to get hands, but just something, like, hold the fuck on. That's crazy. That's crazy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Wow. I think there's a part 2 to this shit, too. Let's see. I think it's a part 2. Yeah, get on it, man. That shit was crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. I said, damn, because I know of one, and I know the other one a little bit more than the other one. So it's like, damn, to see him, like, how the fuck did y'all even land on the same shit? Like, that shit was crazy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, I would have loved to narrate that situation, because that shit would have went up. That shit would have went up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Boy, I would have had my hands on this one. Ooh, masterpiece. But the boy Drewski, shout out to him. Hey man, you did your thing. I mean, you facilitated it for sure. You did your shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. People go follow his channel. hey, this shit was crazy. Like, damn, this shit really popped off real quick. Like I know both these girls. Like, fuck, what the fuck was y'all on? Like, but I seen it. Old girl was kind of really, she kept doing some snide shit. I ain't gonna hold you. She was. She kept talking about how expensive she was, but kept taking cheap shots at bitches. Like, yeah, that ain't gonna work.
She called
Let's see, I got the part 2. I just want to see what happened. I'm curious now. I'm invested. Chad, I ain't gonna lie, I'm invested. I'm sorry. I'm on some invested shit, and I'm invested in this because I'm like, what the fuck happened?
and you ain't even
Because
acknowledged it.
nothing bothers
That's the point.
me.
Being unbothered
This
is
what
the
I'm trying
biggest
to tell
trait
y'all.
of being a bad bitch.
Nothing. You see me
That should be a
chilling.
shit. That's a trait.
Because nobody gonna do shit. I'm
Stop
chilling.
saying that though.
Because nobody gonna do shit.
Beat the shit out of you. You dumb bitch. What up, bitch?
Are you crazy? You
Yo, get your money.
Yes, I'm crazy, bitch. Yes, I'm crazy. And y'all about to see that. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy, bitch.
Ice for a second.
Go get some home
Chill for a
training.
second.
Never, bitch. Come at me and I'ma eat you up, bitch. Fuck with me.
So this is my question, because she said y'all still shooting. Is this an ongoing thing now? Do you feel like you gotta get yours?
No, I'm
your
off the
lick back?
show. I'm leaving.
You don't
Ain't
gotta get your
nobody
lick
going-
back. You good? You professional? You done?
You think this? I don't even know this bitch. You feel me? And she gonna comment like, "Are you crazy?" I told my producers already. I'm like, "Yo, if this bitch is gonna be on part 2, I'm out. I don't give a fuck."
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go either because I think it's my friend. Like,
No, I'm.
because if I go over there, I'm the one that have to fight her too. And like, I'm not one to do that. We're here to be cute, bad bitches. That's not bad bitch activity.
Right.
Bad bitches on the other side. Bad bitches, whatever. You know,
It's the
everybody's
elevation of
beautiful.
the network.
I
It's
think
not just
everybody's
showing like what
cool.
people
Right,
think
right,
about
But
it.
when you show out like that, that's how I know, baby. Are you crazy? I told my producer.
Yeah.
So this is my question, because
You dumb bitch.
she called you bitch like 5 times and you ain't even
Because
acknowledged it.
nothing bothers
That's the point.
me.
Being unbothered
This
is
what
the
I'm trying
biggest
to tell
trait
y'all.
of being a bad bitch.
Nothing. You see me
That should be a
chilling.
shit. That's a trait.
Because nobody gonna do shit. I'm chilling.
Stop saying that though.
Because nobody gonna do shit.
Beat the shit out of you. You dumb bitch. What up, bitch?
Are you crazy? You
Yo, get your money.
Yes, I'm crazy, bitch. Yes, I'm crazy. And y'all about to see that. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy, bitch. Yeah, I'm crazy, bitch.
Ice for a second.
Go get some home training.
Chill for a second.
Never, bitch. Come at me and I'ma eat you up, bitch. Fuck with me.
So this is my question, because she said y'all still shooting.
Wee.
Now,
Oh, gave
see
it.
me
That should be a
chilling.
shit. That's a trait.
Because nobody gonna do shit. I'm chilling.
Stop saying that though.
Because nobody gonna do shit.
Beat the shit out of you. You dumb bitch. What up, bitch?
Are you crazy? You
Yo, get your money.
Yes, I'm crazy, bitch. Yes, I'm crazy. And y'all about to see that. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. You see me
That should be a
chilling.
shit. That's a trait.
Because nobody gonna do shit.
Real quick.
I'm chilling.
Stop saying that though.
Because nobody gonna do shit.
Beat the shit out of you. You dumb bitch. What up, bitch?
Are you crazy? You
Yo, get your money.
Yes, I'm crazy, bitch. Yes, I'm crazy. And y'all about to see that. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy, bitch.
Ice for a second.
Go get some home training.
Chill for a second.
Never, bitch. Come at me and I'ma eat you up, bitch. Fuck with me.
So this is my question, because she said y'all still shooting. Is this an ongoing thing now? Do you feel like you gotta get yours?
She threw
No,
her
my-
weight around the room. I ain't gonna lie. Of course, she threw her weight around the room, though. I already see it. She threw her weight around the room fast. Like, yeah, if she's staying, I already told the producers, because she already big-headed in herself. Like, I'm leaving. You was supposed to be a judge. What was you even doing there sitting with them anyway? This is the problem. this is the issue, homie. Like that shit crazy. You had that one kind of coming though, baby. I ain't gonna hold you. She put hands on you. You ain't lunge one. You ain't lunge one. That shit crazy as hell. Oh, man. No, I can't say that was fake. She touched her face for that one. Baby head moved on that one, homie. I ain't gonna hold you. There had already been some animosity. And yeah, there was probably a plan of like having a little bit of a dispute, but Blue Jasmine already had something else on her mind. She's like, if this bitch really try me, my nigga, I'm really gonna do something to her. And that's what happened, simply. Damn. That shit was real. That shit was real as hell. The ones that say it wasn't, I'm like, I don't know. That didn't really look too scripted to me. I don't think Lil Mama in the little, you know what I'm saying, the little colorful little one piece, little joint she had on, I don't think she would have wanted that. I don't think she planned that at all. Like, yeah, bitch, so look, when they on a sprinter, look, you gonna hit me? Everything gonna be, man, please. Yeah, right. She was popping it too hard. Like, no. She touched her. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, well, that shit was fake. Nah, she touched her face on that one. I don't think baby was really expecting that one. She up in there still trying to, she's like, man, that bitch want to touch me? Shit, I told the producers already. If she's on number 2, I'm out of here. Man, hey, get your ass on in. You got enough money and clout, you can go start your own shit. The life of you. The life of Nicole. You should go do that. Damn. I ain't mad at Blue Jasmine though. She felt the way about that one. Like, nah, y'all bitches been on some funny shit the whole time in that house. Whatever was going on. I would have loved to facilitate this one. This one would have been fun. But my mans did a good job. That shit should have way more views than what it do. You should have called me, bruh. You should have hit me up. We could have figured out something like, hey, Sharp, can you be here for this one? Help me. Hey, I done did many of these. The reunions, shit, man, good as gold. Nigga, we'd have had them up. Numbers would have been up. Crazy. That's crazy, man. I really want to see what Baby had to say. We gonna get it cracking. We still here, man. I just really want to see what Baby had to say about this one, like when it happened.
Oh, I'm
Babes.
leaving.
You don't
Ain't
gotta get
nobody
your lick
going-
back. You good, you professional, you done.
You think this, I don't even know this bitch. You feel me? And she gonna comment like, are you crazy? I told our producers already, I'm like, yo, if this bitch is gonna be on part 2, I'm out.
Oh, how we getting that? And somebody's white baby.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go either because I think it's my friend. Like,
No, I'm.
because if I go over there, I'm the one to have to fight her too. And like, I'm not
Why not
want
do
to
that?
do that. We're here to be cute, bad bitches. That's not bad bitch activity.
Bad bitches on the side, bad bitches, whatever. You know,
It's an
everybody's
elevation of the
beautiful.
network.
I
It's
think
not just
everybody's
showing like what
cool.
people
Right,
think
right,
about
But
it.
when you show out like that, that's how I know,
She
baby. You
ain't
so
let-
intimidating.
she ain't letting up.
You not.
This is gonna go on and
Oh,
on.
yeah.
This ain't over. This ain't over.
So the show comes out on the 23rd.
Yeah. So the
Stop
premiere,
talking about it. We over her.
Yeah.
She's
Yes,
All right.
yes.
let's
The
get
show
over
comes
that
out on the
body.
23rd, right?
That's 23rd.
Y'all gonna do your press run, you do an interview, people gonna see it. The next thing I already know, people gonna start comparing it to.
Hey, bro, I had to tell you, game. Hey, don't do that. Don't say we over her, nigga. Nah, that shit just popped off. You should have let that one rock. Let her keep talking crazy all she wants to. That's the content. She just got hit. And people gonna want to hear her pile more shit on top of her. They want to hear her hang herself. You ain't gotta save her.
Baddies
Right.
on Zeus.
Right.
Have they started that already? And if they, and what's your like? When people go, oh, what is it like?
I mean,
baddies?
I don't think it's a comparison, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like me not knowing the shows. Like,
I
don't really watch.
honestly don't think it's a comparison.
What
Like,
separates it from that?
I mean, I've been on that show, so it's just basically, like I said, it's from a personal standpoint, it's only what's fighting. It's nothing else. This show brings a different dynamic. It's more things going.
She in the camera trying to cover up that little Nina. Yeah. She like, hold on, bitch, gotta cover up that little me. That motherfucker starting to turn up. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, that little Nina starting to get crazy.
On. So I really don't feel like it's a comparison, and it don't have to be because we're doing what we're doing.
It's not.
You know they're gonna start comparing that to what's the baddies and say,
Oh, I don't
I
give
might
a
even
fuck.
say, oh, they trying to jack it, they trying to be like the baddies.
It's
Well,
not.
at this point,
Like
at
we
this
just
point,
not. You know what?
who gives a
Make
fuck?
us- You know what's gonna make
At
us,
this point, who gives a fuck?
You know what's gonna make us
More
different?
press, more
It's
blogs.
like, baddies, yo, y'all always fighting every
Right.
day. It's no like no situation, nobody.
I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to say, but they do. People do what they do. We're doing what we're doing, and that's that.
Like,
It's no
we have
comparison to say nothing. We're not. A
We
part
had
of
like
that,
a
so it's
club
nothing
day
to
of
say about it.
Starlet, and we was not gonna fight in there because that's my home. Because they'll look at me crazy. Nobody fought that whole day.
Right.
Going to Starlet. So you know what I'm saying?
But
Like
it's not even a.
Starlets, a place that you serve drinks, is your home. That's your home, right? Come on, baby. Like,
That.
times where we
It's
can
not
about
just
that.
a TV show is not just about that.
Yeah.
It's not just
Okay, here's
about
my
that.
thing. As a man, when I heard the show Baddies, I'm thinking all the girls would be attractive, which
Did
is
you
not.
see baddies?
But that's what I'm saying. Do you feel like the cast of
He's
He's
very
saying when he
more
watched a
attractive?
show.
Like I'm not into that shit. So when they say, oh, baddies, I'm thinking all the girls on the show would be attractive.
you listen to me, dog. A little bit of like game from me to you. If you're gonna interview people, like, and you're gonna interview like shows, like, it's really good to know the history of things. You kind of gotta watch some of the shit, even if you don't like it. You gotta know so that way you can ask all the right questions. You ain't gotta ask so many surface level ones. That's why the shit, like, doing reunions or anything like that. When you sit down, it's best to know who you're sitting there with so that way you can bounce it off. That way the shit can crack the way it's supposed to. You can't say that you don't really watch the shit and then you got, it's now TV there, or, you got their guests there. You got to kind of know who's who and what's what and why it even built up to why it is the way it is. That's all, bro. Yeah, I am kind of invested in church, right?
Would you say
Hey,
or not?
let me
Do you
tell
feel
you
like the
something.
cast of BBO shits on them as far as
Of course,
attractiveness?
100%. The fuck? Yeah, 100%.
I think this is
Remember-
a beautiful group of girls they put together. Yes.
So yes,
we
it
get
is a more attractive cast.
But it's important if you are doing something that's representing bad bitches or baddies or whatever the the definition. You should be showing that.
right.
Isn't that what that is?
Let's be real. Like, probably out of the whole house, I don't know who was there. Blue Jasmine probably had the last real motion, like, going on. Like, that's why they kind of all, I think, targeted her at the end of it all. Like, she had the last real motion, and she wasn't really bothered by bitches. That bitch has that type of attitude even off camera. That's really her. So, I could see why that may have been intimidating. And it's like on some fucking Real House. I don't know what the fuck like they used to do back in the day on MTV. What was that show? Like where they always like be in a house together. You know what I'm saying? They would all be there, like, and they always get against one. That's the only way you get a strong one out the house. You all got to come together. It take a village to get one strong one out the house. I mean, you can't just do it by yourself. It's just like that. Yeah, Real World or whatever it was back in the day, like, man, you'd have everybody in the house and everybody just, I think Dave Chappelle made a skit out of it and he made it some funny shit to where it's like, they all it takes is just everybody to go against one person to get him and vote him out of the house. You know what I mean? Like, it's and he had made a joke about it because it's true. It's really like that. You know what I mean? And this is kind of the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and that's what happened. Shit, Blue Jasmine was a threat. These bitches kind of probably surrounded her, played with her, poked at her. And then when she kind of got up here and was like, well, y'all bitches been poking at me the whole time. This bitch over here playing like, well, whatever do you mean? Well, here, bitch, this is what I mean. This is what you gonna wear right here. Here it go. This is what you gonna have right about here.
I agree.
I mean,
but
women
that's-
are beautiful in their own way, but we're talking about
She put 200K into herself, invested 200K.
right. It's some naturally beautiful women. It's some thick women it's some fat girls that's beautiful. Women are beautiful, but yes, we get what you're saying.
Bro, that don't matter if she put 200K into her body. She been sitting cheap shots all night. It just goes to show you, you can change the body, but you can't change the bitch. Her soul came from some cheap shit. So that's why she was taking cheap shots. She might have some money now, have her body done now, got on a couple of Cartier bracelets, she got on her, you know what I'm saying? She got her jewels and her tools on. But on the inside, she's still a shitty bitch. She still pulls shitty shit. Real talk. I'm just being honest. Like, nigga, that's why she's acting like that. But she kind of get away with it because now she got a little bit of money or got a little bit of notoriety with just her jewelry, just maybe how she live her life. And I know a lot of bitches that just be pump faking. I'm just being real. Like, she still was sending cheap shots, man.
Like,
Like we're
Physically
invested into
attractive.
ourselves.
Yes, physically attractive.
Yeah.
Like, damn, she's fire. As soon as I see her.
spiritually, whatever.
Like, as soon as you see that bitch, she's bad.
She's a bad
Yeah,
bitch.
like,
That's
as soon
the
as you see them, I'm
definition.
like, okay.
Yeah, that's the point.
Do you feel at this point in your life, you're complete, your body, you're mentally, you're complete. You feel like the baddest bitch in the room when you step in the room.
Of course. I mean, like I said, I just grew up not fortunate. I grew up, my father was, abusive. So I grew up in that kind of household.
For the ones that say this shit fake, you see her picking back up her phone. She got to see. That motherfucker's starting to swell up. That motherfucker's starting to swell up. You starting to see a little piece on it.
That could do, like, that could
And it
mess you
did,
up.
yeah.
And I noticed she ain't had much to say since this shit popped off.
Of course, and then, so we moved from place to place, so we were not fortunate. So I never had the best of anything. So honestly, I'm like the first person in my family to get their body done.
Right.
First person in my family to work in the strip club. Any of this, I'm the first person. So, but yeah, like honestly.
And respect to that, baby. But you should still be humble. Humble beginnings make the best of people. Like, if that's what you came from, you know what I'm saying, and you know that, like, you shouldn't be like, well, I'm a princess, and it's just that. Like, damn, where was the struggle? This is the problem I always say, like, when you sit down and you interview somebody, there's never no struggle, and it's just, oh, well, I'm the first person from my family, so you pretty much saying already that your family wasn't shit. You was the only one that really even had something, and the most you got from it was not even giving knowledge to other girls that may have came from where you come from. It's just, hey, well, I'm a princess. You're gonna pay me just because you like me. Well, there's a lot of chicks that probably don't have the same sex appeal or the same, just looks or just, being able to have a strong catch hand that still want to see what kind of game you can give them to move forward in life. You give them none of that. I'm just saying, like, you got to give them that. You got to give them that, baby. Like, they deserve that one. I'm just saying, if she's the one that comes from the most bullshit, right, or the most fucked up background out of all of them, let's just say that. We'll push the narrative to that. You should at least let them know, like, hey, still take care of your people. Still, help one. Reach one to teach one. Fuck with them. The Princess Act, it'll never go wrong.
Yeah, I feel like
for
very
any
happy
female.
about everything that I've done. And
Do you feel like you need any more work, or you're?
I don't need anything. Listen, no females need anything. If you like the way you look naturally, you're beautiful.
We're talking about you.
Me, I think I'm happy with where I'm at. Like, it's just like little things I want to do just because I'm bored. I want to do my teeth again. And
You want to do your titties again?
I want to do my boobs again.
Bigger?
Yes.
A little bit.
Yeah, you're bored.
I'm bored. But besides that, like, I'm happy with where I'm at.
That shit, listen to me, man. And I hope everybody knows this. And I've had chicks with BBLs, and we have to admit that chicks that have them that like go and redo their body, and there's some chicks that probably do be needing their body done. I get it, but the majority of the chicks that that talk all this shit these days, they be like, "Oh, I'm already bad." Well, why would you go and get your body done? That shit's kind of it is a sickness. That shit's a sickness, man. That shit's a mental illness. Like, oh, well, I need to do this or I need to do that. What are you doing it for? Who? Who are you doing it for? Like, how? Can't be for you if you already considered yourself bad. Like, be that. It's because a lot of chicks don't have no substance these days. Men neither, but I'm just saying, a lot of women, they don't have nothing to offer but a bomb-ass body. See, this is the shit that's supposed to make up for all the fuck-ups or all the shit she doesn't do. Fuck-ups. Let me recant that. But just the shit that she doesn't come with. Knowing how to cook good. Knowing how to clean up the right way. Just doing shit that women do. Making sure a nigga feel good. Just whatever the case may be. Like, they don't have none of that. It's just like, oh, well, I'm a bad bitch. Pussy could be garbo. Boy, be garbo. She can't cook. She can't clean. She don't know how to wash clothes right. She don't know how to do nothing. But she gonna expect you to know how to, oh, well, you should still treat me. Why? Well, because I'm a bad bitch and I got a lot of money into my body. So what? Where your soul at? Where's your soul, man? I'm tired of that shit, man. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Even niggas, it's not about money or what you possess, jewelry. Ain't nothing that you can throw up, nigga, being, oh, look at me. Look at me, yeah, look what I got on me. Man, fuck all that shit. How you doing on the inside? Because they can take all this shit from me tomorrow, and I guarantee you I'm going to still be the same nigga because I was like this before I fucking got it. Straight up. Some of these bitches was built like this once they start getting their bodies built. Now that's what builds their persona. That's what builds their character. A lot of these chicks was never was never popping it like that until they got their bodies done. Because you know what? If it was really panning out for you before you did it, you wouldn't even have done it. You did it so you could have a say. It's real shit. Man, listen, it's nothing but love to these girls. But when they sit there and they say this shit, like, well, I'm this, I'm that, why don't you tell them the real struggles that was going on in you to make you even go get your body done? What, you couldn't go get your natural curve from the gym? You couldn't just eat right? Bitches don't want to do that shit. They lazy. Fuck it. Well, let me go get my body done. If I start showing some little fat or anything, well, fuck it. I'm going to go get it done again. That's a very fucking abrasive surgery. Bitches sit there and act like it's nothing. Oh, you go through it, man. That shit feel like you about to die. That shit feel like you about to die. You ain't even telling bitches, like, this shit ain't for everybody. Like, I felt at a low place at one point. I didn't feel pretty. I felt like my body needs to look like this. My body needs to look like that. So you start going, you have your own personal issues, baby. That's why you did your body. This is facts. We can't do these type of things and like go and just think that this is okay. Like to tell girls, oh well, like, you know, shit. Well, if you feel like you're pretty, and he even asked a good question. He's like, but we talking about you though. Well, yeah, for me, shit, I gotta change this shit. I wanna go I'm bored. You're fucking with the way God made you because you bored? You fucking with the way God made you, and this is her wording. She said it. She said, hey, I just want to redo my teeth because I'm bored. I get it, your shit fucked up. You need to go get it done. I mean, shit, things do happen. Girl probably had a pretty smile even before that. I'm just saying, girl probably had a pretty smile before that, but it was something she want to reconstruct. Chicks are in a rush. You see it? They're in a rush for what their body needs to look like. They're in a rush for what their niggas should be doing for them. They're in a rush. And there ain't even no traffic on the road that they're in. Like, you could just cruise, see where it takes you, see what it gets you. Straight up. You ask them, why'd you get your body done? If you really ask these girls, why'd you do it? The gym wasn't working out? Was nothing working out for you? Could you not eat right? Could you not get on a certain regimen to have just a natural body? And I'm not saying that I haven't fucked with chicks with BBLs, but I'd be wanting to know why. Like, what do you do it for? Was there a lazy point in your life? Because I'm not gonna lie, like the chicks that I have met that do have BBLs, no offense to them, nothing but love. But most of them are by themselves and they are lazy bitches. They are lazy ass chicks. They feel like once they get their body done, they won. They got the trophy already. The work's done. There's nothing else to do. That's not true. Man, listen to me. I know listen, homie, you would be fucking surprised how many chicks that got their bodies done, look good than a motherfucker, homie, that be broke. Why are they broke, mind you? Because they're putting all their money into their bodies, into their look, into their image. Straight up. They're taking the money and spending it on that. They're not keeping the bread. They're not up. Now you start to see a lot of chicks that do got their bodies done. They're regretting the shit. A lot of men want natural bodied females, man. Why is that? Because chicks have become a lot more faker on the inside than they have the outside. So now niggas is just like, man, well, fuck it. At least let me have a natural body. I don't want a fake bitch with a fake body. Damn, that don't even run hand in hand. We got a 50-50 this motherfucker. Straight up. At least if I got a real body bitch and I know she gonna be fake or do all the extra bullshit, at least I'm getting something real out the deal. Come on. Come on. Come on. At least I'm getting something real out the deal. Shit. I gotta deal with a bitch just being fake and lying and throwing you through emotions. At least I got a real body to go with it. I'm cool with that. You ain't gonna have a fucked up body, fucked up mind and soul. Shit, bitch, we can't even do that. That's 3 strikes you out. I like baseball. I wanna stay in the game, not out. Every bitch I ever met, man, got their body done. They're not always in the best place. They spend a lot of their money on their body. Straight up. They're constantly chasing a lifestyle. Crazy.
I really,
200K, you feel like you good?
No,
good.
Nicole,
You want to do
you
more?
sure?
Nicole.
No, Nicole's done.
I'm looking at
She
you.
always
What
wanna get
more
something
can you
Nicole's
do?
done. Nicole's perfect. She's perfect.
That's what I'm saying. What more do you feel like you could do?
Nothing. She said herself that she's done. So you're
Well,
done.
I'm not gonna lie.
Then she be like, oh, my chin got a little fat. Let me get some chin like those.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, damn, like, I'm gonna go to Tijuana, Mexico to get a rib out.
Hey, Las Vegas homeowner. Did you know that if your solar panels were installed between
all
January...
the ads. You know, I'm not gonna lie, right? YouTube did say how aggressive they was gonna get with the ads for people. Shit, they had said and said it was gonna change in May. I hate this shit, man. Like, you can have a premium, all that, and they still fucking run ads.
Oh,
They
she's
still
crazy.
fucking run ads.
She's not, but she's like a little mental sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
So I was gonna.
No, you're just crazy. We're just gonna leave it like you're just a little crazy.
Because Bianca, you always had confidence.
Yeah.
So you just,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like I grew up in Harlem, so everybody think they celebrities already.
Right.
So it's like I always felt like I was. They always would say, "Oh, you're so pretty for a black girl." Like all guys would say that, and it's like I'm always around the baddest bitches. So
Right.
I feel like if I could take your nigga, then I know I look good. So it don't matter if you light skinned, Spanish, white, Jamaican, Asian, whatever race.
right.
If I could bag your man, then I know like I'm the baddest bitch. So I feel like I'm pro surgery, or if you natural, it's whatever. It's just like if you look good and you know you look good, it's
I'm saying
it is
you
what it
good.
is.
You feel like you good.
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I got my titties done because
You also gave birth,
I had a
you got a
baby.
baby,
Exactly. So I promote that for moms. Your titties will get saggy, so you can get them done. People feel like they body shame, like, oh, if you get surgery, oh, this and that. It's a lot of body shaming when
Right.
you're natural. But when you're a mother,
No, I'm cool with that. You a mama, you got some saggy titties. You tired of looking at them motherfucking cantaloupes hanging low in the mirror when you wake up, or you getting out the shower because you're looking at your body and you turning and twirling. That's cool. I get that. But these chicks don't even be having no babies. These chicks don't even be having no kids like that, man, at all. Yeah, okay, cool, get your titties done. Everything else, though, you can get in the gym and get your gains back if you wasn't no lazy-ass sitch. Shout out to
your
my
body
man,
just totally,
man,
completely changes. So I got my titties done and I love them. And it's other little things I want to do, but I work out a lot. So I got like my fitness stuff, and it's like whatever. I promote whatever girls want to do.
Because
But
it's like a tattoo. You get one, then you're addicted. And then you
yeah,
start-
I'm not really addicted. It's because of my skin. Like I have keloid skin, so I can't really get like a lot of cuts and stuff. That's why you
Gotcha.
see some girls, they get all them tattoos because they skin don't heal
Right,
good.
right.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what. Y'all gotta understand something, homie, and we can go ahead and break down this multiverse right now. Why anybody does what they're doing. When you getting your body done, you got a bunch of tattoos. Hell, people will go as far as having a bunch of pets. You're trying to fill a gap in your life. There's something that you're trying to cope with, so you try to go find certain things to do. Hey man, it's even as something simple as front street drinking. Smoking, people becoming drug heads. They're trying to escape something that they feel really deep on the inside. It's the truth, man. When they do this type of shit, even people being tattooed up, hey man, when I did this shit and I got sleeved up or my body tatted, this shit's all old. I did this shit when I lost my grandmama. I was trying to fill a void. Then I just got into tattoos, like, well then fuck it, might as well go ahead and finish them up. I mean, shit, I done did this motherfucking much. But still no excuse. I know where it started. You know what I'm saying? And it started from trying to fill a void. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to fill a void 14 years ago. Back in 2000, whenever it was, 2009, I don't know how many years it was. I ain't sitting over here trying to count, but like shit. 2009, I was trying to fill a void, so I started really getting blasted. Shit, I lost my grandmama, that was like my mama. So like, it's a gap, and I feel like it's the same for anybody. When they're doing something, they're changing something to their body, because even tattoos is something, you're changing something. If you can understand that you were just trying to fill a gap and not just saying, hey, you was trying to make yourself look good, or you just felt like you was already that bitch, then shit, you wouldn't have had to do any of this shit that y'all be doing. Both y'all lips blown up. God didn't give them to you at all. None of that shit. Your hair, none of that shit. You take all this off y'all and make you have to really work for how you look and work for your appeal. You know what? It might change the type of females y'all are. Real shit.
Like my boobs, like under it, I gotta do a whole procedure because it's like I don't heal easy.
Right.
So people be like, oh, you got a BBL, you got this, you got that. And I'm like, no, if I could, I would, but I don't have anything done to my butt or my body because I don't scar, like I don't heal good. But that's why I work out extra harder, like, but I'm all for the titties and whatever people want to get. Like, I did want to do my lips, but my man was like, girl,
No, you good.
Harder, them girls laugh at
but I
that.
still might do them anyway.
Harder. That's
They're good for the fellatio though.
Cause bigger lips.
They both laughed. Well, the one did, the other one act like she didn't even give a fuck, just like she been doing. Like, harder. The bitches don't care to hear that. Nigga, harder, bitch. We ain't doing none of that shit. We buying this shit. Bitch, we going to laying on the table, hurting, damn near dying, because we know when we come out how we gonna look.
For fellatio.
I'm not saying better, but it helps.
Like that's what you've been told.
Yeah.
Or do you feel like it's like not? I don't want to say fun, but like
Maybe
easier.
because the bigger
It's
the
fine,
lips
yeah,
is
because
covering,
it feels
like no teeth,
more.
like no.
But for you too.
Yeah, it's fun.
No, I'm gonna pass out today. Y'all gonna make me pass out in this interview.
No, because
This is the
there's
craziest-
girls that be watching this that are
Yeah, it's
intrigued by that
fun.
shit. Because when you say 200,000 on your body,
She did 200,000. I did a lot. I
said that.
I didn't calculate how
is
much.
that like someone would have to take
Shit,
out
my
a
titties was
loan?
15,000.
Someone would have to rob a bank. How does
Yeah.
like were you sponsored? Does people sponsor, donate? Like how you afford 200 grand on your body?
I mean, it's Nicole.
Cause
I'm saying have people sponsored it? Have you?
Jen, we are so excited to show you the
I'm tired of
commercial.
these ads, Church. What you thought you could get it on, Church. Y'all, I'm so tired of YouTube, homie, with this bullshit. Like, it don't even matter if you got a premium. Nigga, they still run ads on all of it. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, bro, y'all gotta change that shit, homie. Y'all fucking up the game. Y'all fucking it up. They changed that shit in May. They sent me the memo, motherfuckers.
bad for that body.
no, my daddy paid for that. Everybody know that. My daddy, well, I don't really speak on that, but like
Your daddy, like your real father.
like a real father, yeah.
That'd be confusing
Like a
because
real father,
daddy
like
said-
Colombia.
Daddy said.
that's a nice dad.
No,
Wish I would.
That's a supportive.
what was daddy say?
Daddy said.
Man, this
Nah, my dad's like real, like, at the end of the day,
supportive.
like,
daddy built you
Huh?
to be.
He's supportive of.
of course,
No-
yeah.
no type of
So, at the end of the day, I just be like, I told my dad, I was like, listen, he was like, what you want to do for your 18th birthday? I said, I want a boobs done. And he was like, your boobs done? And I was like, yeah. He was like, that's going to make you feel better. Because, at the end of the day, like, it's not about surgery, but like I went through a lot of mental health shit,
Exactly.
I was in an abusive
Exactly.
relationship. Like it was
And
like
you know what? I'm glad that she admitted that. She went through a lot of mental health shit. You asking your daddy at 18 years old if you can get your titties done. And that nigga co-signed that. I wish my daughter would. My daughter wouldn't even feel comfortable even asking me some shit like that. That shit would make it, we changing the whole game. Like, what are you talking about? You want your titties done. Why don't you feel comfortable? Now I'm knowing that my daughter doesn't feel good about who she is. I hate that, man. I don't like seeing it. I low-key feel bad for baby. Because the way she grew up got her out here getting taken off on by people because she don't really see what she's saying or doing as wrong. Nobody's ever corrected her. She's never been corrected by anybody. So when she's sitting there and she's sitting there with a girl in the back that's trying to make her way through something, really came through some fucked up shit, and then you got a girl right here that was comfortable enough, obviously had some bread, and was able to ask her daddy at 18 years old, hey, I want some titties. For your daddy to sit there and say, oh, well, is that what's gonna make you feel better? Look how you jumped right after that. You went to saying like you had a lot of mental problems. So you probably wouldn't have did it if your daddy would have stopped you. Straight up. You probably would have never did this if your daddy would have stopped you. He didn't stop you. He enabled the problem. He didn't disable the problem.
For me, that time around. So he was like, "What you want to do?" I was like, "Okay, cool." So I want to go to Colombia and get some titties done. He was like, "All right, cool. That's my birthday."
That's what you want?
And it was like a tattoo.
Right.
Yes.
After that,
But as a
Does,
dad, I
like,
feel
get
like
my
at a
tattoo.
certain point, I'm gonna be like,
How could y'all even sit there and say this? Like, how could y'all even condone this type of fuckery? Well, getting your titties done, no, the fuck it's not. It's like, no, fuck no. Fuck no. Hell no. I like tattoos because, hey, man, shit, the way they've looked. But shit, overall, like I said, it was an escape. When people start admitting why they've done things, the world will be in a better place. I think there's some real bullshit. Oh, well, she already ran to her mental problem. Well, I had a mental problem. I had some real mental issues. Your daddy didn't see that? I'm kind of confused. Like, I really don't get it. Like, they're treating it as something as simple as, oh, well, it's like a tattoo. You go get your titties done. Man, you getting your body cut for that. That's a surgery, homie. Tattooing is not surgery. You're not sitting there with your eyes open talking about, hey, y'all missed a stitch right here. Oh, I see y'all lifting up the skin, putting stuff and shit in my body. You don't see none of that shit's a surgery, homie. Like, let's stop. I don't like that analogy or like the way of thinking. That's not cool. That's not cool, homie. Hell no.
wait, we put 50, 60 grand already. Like, come on.
my daddy came.
Money is like,
Oh no, my daddy came through with 30 grand, Medellin, Colombia, and he was like, "What's up? We're doing this fucking surgery."
18 was your first surgery
18.
for your 18th birthday.
Yep.
You got what?
You've
Your
been sick
titties
God.
and your ass.
My nose.
Your sickness been curated since you was 18 years old. I know why the way it screams why you are the way you are. It screams, baby. You've been screaming for attention since you was 18 years old. You thought, hey, I promise you, I bet you when she asked her daddy to, hey, can I get my titties done? The child in her was like, man, hey, it was screaming, hey, just say no, Dad. Her daddy couldn't even say no. He'd be like, okay, that's what you want, nigga. He fed into the problem. Wish my daughter would come ask me at 18, nigga, she want to get her titties in, man. Fuck no. Fuck no. Boy, shit crazy. I feel bad for little mama.
Titties, nose, ass.
No. Titties and nose.
Titties and nose.
I remember this shit. I was 18 years old. I got my nose done. And then later on, I got my titties done.
So now you
And then that right there, I was
opened
like,
you up.
oh shit, all right, cool.
Wireless mics be
I like
fucking
this
up.
shit. All right, cool. Whatever. 2 years later, I have the plugs in Colombia, whatever. That was like, yo, Nicole, you wanna get your body done? So I'm like, you know what's crazy? Like, I wanna go get my body done. Like, BBL, fuck it.
Right.
So, after that, like, my transition, this and that, like, it got to the point that I got 6 BBLs, 5 root jobs, and 1 nose job. So at the end of the day, it's like,
Yeah.
Jen, we are so excited.
I hate you ass. Hey. Yeah, and to be honest with you, like I see it now. You've been at the skating ring since you was 18 years old and been slide skating on everybody. You've been the first one to pick up all the cups in the line, girl. You've been at the skating ring longer than anybody. Longer than the chicks that's even sitting around you. That's why you like, bitch, shut up. That's why you even looking at Blue Jasmine. You been having, like, your mind's been fucked up because your family enabled you a long time ago. You never had to fight for nothing. You never had to get nothing. You didn't. It really shows. That's sad, my nigga. It really is. That's sad. Like, I really feel bad for Lil Mama. Like, she been getting enabled since she was 18 years old. Her family been fucking her mind up. Now it all makes sense. He ain't even really asking. But she's really telling because she just got took off on. So now her truth's really coming out about why she is and why she's fucked up the way that she really is. Damn.
Like for an artist, right? If I asked her as an artist, who inspired you, and she goes, Little Kim or Foxy Brown, or was there like
Well,
someone
my
that?
inspiration is Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott. Okay, boom.
I don't think she got her surgery.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian was like, I want my body to look
No,
like.
but Kim really like was the premier for
For you
everybody.
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's so cold? Because I want y'all to really know, right? And no offense to Kim Kardashian, but if you ever go back on any of these bitches' earlier pictures, man, homie, regular bitches, these bitches know that, hey, for them even, it takes, hey, money can change things. Them bitches was really kind of like, and Kim was still somewhat pretty. But you go and look at all the sisters, you go look at the situation, how they all came about. My nigga, they was all, some of them was really dog faces. They was real dog faces, gang. Kim pretty as hell today. But let's be honest, back then, hey man, that shit come with a lot of money later on. That shit took a lot of bread. It just goes to show you, and it has showed these bitches that even you're not ugly, you were just broke. You're not ugly, you were just broke. Kim was probably the prettiest sister out of all of them, for sure. I'm talking about when you go back to the natural standpoint of where they all came from. Right or wrong? You're not ugly, you're just broke. Once you get some money and you can, that's why these girls were spawned from that. Kim Kardashian is that bitch's idol. If that's gonna be your idol, I guarantee you, when you and, and I'm talking about for Nicole, when you and her, if you and Kim ever sit down and y'all talk about where y'all went to go get your surgery done, I guarantee you that bitch is never gonna say Tijuana. You talked about going to Tijuana, going to Mexico, and I'm not saying you can't go get your body done, but you said that shit earlier, way before you even talked about going to Colombia. You mentioned TJ. Shout out to Tijuana, man. She mentioned going to TJ, man. Shit, 6,200, nigga, get your bust down. She did say Colombia, but she said that shit afterwards. But she was talking about going to TJ earlier. That was her truth. She said Colombia, that's cool. Nah, she started talking about going to TJ earlier, even before that. Watch it back. I played it all. She was like, when they was talking about like being done with surgery, she was like, I kind of want to go to TJ and kind of, that was really her truth, homie. That's when they was talking about her not being done. Like, are you like done with surgery? She was like, because they was like, she's perfect. She was like, I still kind of want to go and do some things real quick, over in TJ. Nigga, I know where TJ at. From Dago, nigga. Shit, that shit 15 minutes past the border. Straight up. She with the function. I think that's what she been going all along. And I ain't saying your work don't look good, booby. But man, six BBLs or all these titty jobs and all that. Hell yeah, you was running down to TJ. Fuck yeah, you was running down to TJ, getting that shit up. I ain't mad at you. Some of these girls die for these addictions. They might not be addicted to drugs, or everybody has their vice. Just so happens some are deadlier than others. That's all it is. That's all it is. Some are deadlier than others.
She was like the one.
That's so when you go, you like, yo, I want to.
I'm not saying I want to be like that.
No,
but
I would never do that.
yeah, but
No.
she like was the, you know?
You know why other bitches like her respect chicks like her? It's because like, damn bitch, you got way more work than I got done, and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. For you to be able to do that, you was a real gangster for that to them. So like that's why you see her over here glazing a situation like, bitch, yeah, I got a BBL and got my lips done, but like, damn bitch, you had 6 of them. All that shit's medals. That shit is fucking, man, trophies. That's why she's like, man, hey, to her, like none of y'all bitches have ever had more surgery or anything more than me. So y'all need to shut up. That's why she was even talking to Blue Jasmine like that. Like, bitch, you ain't about to say nothing. You ain't even had as much as I've had done. That shit's a sickness. It's a fucked up, twisted ass rabbit race. Dead ass. It's a fucked
It
up
created that
rabbit
trend,
race.
I guess. I mean, it was always done, but like.
And you know what's crazy? Like, for me, like, people just went over there and was like, Nicole, I just want to cause waste. I just want to cause this and that. And I'm just
Girl,
like,
I don't got no surgery and
I'm
people
the
go
type of
ask them
person,
they
like,
want my
all
body.
right, cool.
Right.
Like,
I'm like, girl.
I'm like, all right, whatever. But, like,
And now Kim is small, but I'm still not taking it out. I still like the thick look, though. I'm not gonna.
How do you feel about people now like, oh, the BBL coach is over?
It's never over, babes, because guys still look for it.
Well, I'm going to say this. It is over. It's just not over for you because there's no reversing that shit. So, you know, of course you're going to speak up for it and you're going to scream for it and you're going to scream it like you mean it from a jail cell. I get that, baby, because you kind of chose what you chose. Hell no, it's not over. But there's a stigma in what comes even with them type of chicks, and y'all kind of fucked up in the mind. You feel like you're the shit and there's nobody that can even, you have no competition. There's nothing for you to drive against. There's nothing for you to strive for. You have really no, you're already at the top of the mountain pole. It's just, you know, we're just waiting for the man of our dreams. Why can't a nigga come get you then? Where is it at? To the 2 chicks that got BBLs, hell, even Blue Jasmine, none of y'all talked about having marriage. Y'all regular women, right? Y'all regular women. None of y'all talked about having husbands. None of that. Just like really, and being with the same man, really building with him, being a trophy for him. You're a trophy for yourself. This is what you did it for. You did it for you. You ain't do it for nobody else. You bigger than the nigga that you're with. You don't give a fuck how much money he got. Come on, man. You don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Blue Jasmine's channel should have been booming. at least 100,000. Shit, she should have been passing it too. Every bitch is just more invested in being just the bad bitch. The nigga's gonna take care of me. How long does that shit last? You'll find a bitch that's more submissive tomorrow. And she don't even want his money. Come on, homie.
I don't care about that. I do not care about that.
I don't
Y'all
care.
can see.
You know what's fucked up? And I gotta say it. You know what's so fucked up about this? Is because these two bitches, no offense, excuse my language, but y'all more close with y'all surgeon than y'all is with a man in your life. You ain't never talked back to your surgeon. You agreed with him and everything he say. He can do what even if your dreams was more shot past where he's like, hold on, this is all we can do. You agree. Y'all agree more with y'all surgeons than you do your niggas. That's the truth, my nigga. Like, for real, these girls are more invested with them. They've invested more into their surgeries and their situation than trying to even build with their significant other. You don't have to be a pimp. You don't have to be none of that. It could be a regular man. That's what he is, right? You can't even sit there and try to invest and make a good situation. You bitches are already the queens.
Don't fuck about what anybody gonna say about me. So that shit right there, don't give a fuck, babes.
But I ain't
Tell me
gonna hold you
something
like
different.
I believe in surgery though for girls who pro surgery because like I said, when you become a mother, I don't know if they got kids, but your body, like some people's body don't snap back. Like my body snapped back and then I started working out. Some people don't. So it's like, okay, I can't get a surgery to fix it. You can't get a tummy tuck.
Right.
You can't get your titties done. You look crazy, you know? So that gives people confidence too as well. So some people overdo it. So that's what makes it like, oh, this BBL shit is like whatever. But some people do it.
Look, she touched her hair. She was like, yep, I kind of overdid it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I thought that's what niggas wanted. Like, I feel like I can control situations more when I have my body like this. My bullshit sounds more reasonable when I got big old titties, a fat ass, I throw on a little fit. Hell yeah. That's when niggas gonna overlook the fuckery. If bitches really had to base themselves off of what they look like, a lot of bitches ain't getting chose. A lot of bitches ain't getting picked. Now they fuckery is gonna really look like fuckery. It's the truth, my nigga. It's gonna look like more fuckery. So they gotta mask that shit. Hold on, well, I got bigger titties, man, I got ass, I got all this shit. Like, what you talking about, nigga? Like, hell yeah, I'm talking like this. You spent your entire life savings to be like this, to front and be fake to the next.
Because they actually need to do
Right.
it.
Can we leave with like some fun since it was like a little tense? Can we spin the wheel maybe? See what it lands on?
Who's always on with me? I don't know.
We're gonna end on some.
This shit makes me sick to my stomach. Shit stresses me out to see shit like that. That's what we got to look forward to. But shit, if I do got daughters, right? And let's just say I lived the fucked up way. All right, cool. That's cool. But then we see the chicks that are out here. What example are you setting? If my daughter hopped online right now and she watched you, let's just say I lived a whole fucked up way, right? Are you setting a better example than me? Think about it. Are you really setting, you taught my daughter to go get her body done, to ask me at 18 to go get her titties done. This is the examples that are being set. Roll me up a joint, homie. That shit pissed me off. That shit garbage. But can we agree to disagree that, you know, some chicks, man, that really fuck with their bodies, that's what happens. That's the mindset that's created. That girl Nicole mindset been getting fucked with since she was 18 years old. That's crazy. You know, fun fact. Somebody had brought up certain somebody, I don't even want to bring up his name, but he was talking about like how I had shamed a girl that was dressed like a schoolgirl, like, and if y'all know who she was, man, was the fitness knowledge chick. Do you know, after the interview that I did with her, even sitting down with her and her feeling away and running off, you know, that girl done turned her life to Jesus, man. That girl done changed her life around completely. Don't do OnlyFans, don't do nothing no more. I've done it to a couple. Little do y'all know. Straight up. Go look at her content now. I was probably one of the last pieces of content she ever did. Man, God bless that girl's soul. I'm glad she went and found something better than what the fuck she had going on, because she was really catering to some bullshit. She gives me the chills, man, to think about it. I ain't saying I went and made her find God, but I think she kind of seen some things when I was telling her what it was. Shit. This ain't you. This ain't you, baby girl. It can't be. Yeah, fitness knowledge, she changed her whole life around. It's crazy, homie. Look at Eliza. Life changed, nothing the same. But I'm gonna be honest with you though, right? I don't think it was really me. I think it, you know, it might have been a piece. I'll take my credit, fuck it. But in all actuality, I think, and all bullshit aside, it was that baby that changed her life, her having a baby. No, fitness knowledge wasn't no hoe, man. Like, it's a difference, homie. Sometimes there's people that's just pushing the wrong shit. Like, that's cool. Like, you know, you want men to like your, you know, the taste of who you are, just how you are. That's cool. But when you sitting there, you know, little schoolgirl outfits with your legs open, sitting on the couch looking like a little girl, I'm not into interviewing little girls. So I brought that up in the interview. And I said what I said. You got me fucked up, homie. Maybe that was some weird ass play. Who knows? Maybe that's why the shit didn't come out. Who knows what that was? It ended up leaking anyway. But that interview wasn't supposed to come out. Well, who got it? Because it never came out. Man, please. This should be fuckery, man. This should be, you gotta watch it and what you do with people. Boy, straight up, you gotta watch it. That shit was never supposed to come out. I wanted it to come out. I don't give a fuck how it came out, but people needed to see that. And guess what? Now I see this girl doing shit with the white boy. I seen her at the little campus shit. What's the white boy name? That be sitting there going back and forth with motherfuckers. I actually follow him on Instagram. I think his content's kind of crazy. He goes like campus to campus, and like people like try to add him. Well, she was there at one of them, and you know she said she used to be a OnlyFans model who turned her life to God. I guess only her heart knows if there was a piece of what me and her sat down and did that may have helped channel that. I guess I'll find out when I die because I'm going to ask that question. I'm going to ask it. Because that was a good one, homie. She changed her whole life around. It's crazy. I ain't got nothing against Kazumi. Kazumi is cool, homie. I ain't talked to her in a long time. I ain't like how she tried to play me on, this one, No Jumper actually respected me. She had tried to get on a podcast one time and sat down and tried to, I don't know where I forgot how I even saw it. But this is when I was getting everything. And I saw her say something like, "Oh, well, I had one of my homegirls told me that he paid her, and you know what I'm saying, for sex." But when she was asked, like, well, who it was, she said, "Well, I can't out that person." I'm like, well, shit, bitch, why wouldn't you out him? Paid one of your friends for some sex, bitch, you're fucking you're sick. That's when me and Kazumi's, like, just whatever it was, fell off. I wasn't cool with her no more. When I seen her start, but maybe she wasn't wrong. She just trying to make content. That's how this shit goes these days. It can be lies. It's all about who tells the better lie. It's all about who tell the better lie. I hate this part of media. I hate knowing this part. Shit, they taught me shit. I learned from experience, just being around it last 5 years. One thing y'all can all say, I never changed. No matter what was said about me. Tabloids, people talking, people spreading, people stealing content, making reactions, all that shit. I always stayed the same. I'm gonna stay the same to my dying day. Somebody said comparator. None but love to him. God bless him. Y'all go down and go eat at Zenyor Sushi. Granada Hills. Go get some food. Nothing bad to say. God bless him. It's early morning. Hope he woke up with nothing but his health and his freedom, most of all. It's all that matters on me. I ain't got nothing. I'm cool. Done sending hate. I don't look for hate. You gotta watch it, homie. I be looking for the people I love people that watch what everybody does, but I love the people that know how to really dissect this shit. If you've been watching for a long time, content piles up on top of content. You'll watch how all this shit ever transpired. Yeah, Real Big Pretty, man. That's my nigga. I grew up with that nigga. And somebody said Sharp got a picture of himself on there, man. A fan made that for me. Why wouldn't I respect it? I mean, I didn't make it. They sent it to me. I've had that picture for the last probably 3 years. Shit, nigga, it just never got put up. It did, just wasn't on camera. Shit, it was from an iconic interview. Shout out to the boy who made it. I mean, shit, they sent me that shit a long time ago. I just thought I'd put it up. Kelly, I appreciate that. Appreciate the $20, baby. I appreciate the blessings. Absolutely, God got me. Yeah, I got a clean setup, man. Shit, I've always been clean. Y'all never saw nothing wrong with anything I've ever done. I love the content that I push. I love what we do. I love us coming together. Because we all be knowing what the truth is, my nigga. We ain't on no bullshit. Yeah, it feel good to be back home. It feel damn good to be back home. Y'all keep tuning in on me. We ain't gonna stop. I miss being on No Jumper. I miss what it was, you know, what it, I mean, should have been, but shit, everything has its dead ends, my nigga. That just happens. That shit happens. Like, I mean, let's be real. Like, I did what I was supposed to do over there. I don't really. Should it still stayed the way it should have? Yeah, it should have probably did that. But, I mean, I'm happy where I'm at. On my own. Shit. on my own. I mean, I did a lot over there. I got around a lot of celebrities. I did a lot of great things. You ask anybody else that was around there and that was doing something, nobody was moving the way I was moving. Go look at any of the vlogs I ever did, from BTs, Rolling Louds, nigga, anything. I always got around who I was supposed to get around. I always tried to make sure the vlog was what the fuck it was supposed to be. Just being real, like I did a lot. In almost 4 years, man, it was fun. Hey, look, it's not a bad thing. We had fun. We did what we were supposed to do. Man, I had fun with it. I was never curated on what being where I was at. Shit, I got there because it was just off of me and what I did. Never glazed, never did no bullshit. I was never on no bitch assness. You can go back over 140 interviews. Shit, nigga, wasn't no bitch assness about anything I ever did. Those were classics, homie. Shit, you can't take away from some of the things that I've done over there. You just can't. You can try, you can, oh, well, Sharp fell off. And I hear that a lot. People say, oh, well, Sharp fell off. I'm like, nah, nigga, you ever thought that I just fell back? I mean, come on, dog. It wasn't about me falling off. I just fell back. I fell back, my nigga. Like, that ain't for me. Here, y'all got it. Do it. Funniest shit in life. Why you always hear people always talk about me? It's because they know they never really figured me out. They never really figured me out, homie. It's still a mystery to me. They don't know. They just think they know. Whoa, this bitch might have said this. Man, shit, that bitch don't even know, nigga. Fuck you mean? You notice you only hear from bitches or anybody, any niggas that met me through media, podcasting. None of y'all ever knew me. I already know. Anybody who I met through this tried to play me. Man, please. I had more realer relationships, nigga, just waking up, getting dressed, getting out, trying to go knock me a fresh bitch. Nigga ain't just running into people. Shit, it was more realer then. Now this shit be on some bullshit. Straight up. I carried a lot of things. You're right, bro. You said Shark carried no jumper shit. I carried a lot of things when I was around anything or had my hands in it because I really fucking cared when I was doing it. Now this shit just be bullshit, my nigga. Niggas be trash. Motherfuckers can call me the crybaby of a lifetime. You know? But I look at it like this, shit. I know how to move forward, shit. I've lost bitches or done things in my entire life, homie, shit, that hurt way worse. Shit, I've been losing shit all my life. That shit happens. That's the way it goes, especially when you real. Shit, anything I ever touched blossomed. Where the situations go awry. They just happen. No, I never got none of them fake watches. I want some, though. I want somebody just to send them to me. I'm going to gift them to people. I promise you. We're going to see some content with them motherfuckers. But then maybe not, because people be like, nah, Sharp, we heard you talk about them watches. Then why did Adam fire me? I don't know, I guess I was fired. I was fired on me. Right. I was fired. It's y'all's story. I was fired. I was fired. Adam never fired me. There was no firing ever involved. When you have a partnership, you understand this, right? Y'all do understand this, right? Do we have to go down memory lane? I never got fired. I never got fired, homie. There was never no firing ever happening. Well, ooh, y'all watched who niggas fired. Shit, nigga done told him, hey man, you gotta go. Fuck are you talking about? The niggas that are still there are scared to get fired. I didn't get fired from a motherfucking thing. I did what I was doing. Fired. Shit, we watched who got fired. And it damn sure wasn't me. Fired where? I could have still been there right now if that's what I had wanted to be. If I wouldn't have said what I said, shit, of course. But I already knew it. These niggas are employees. I'm cool, man. Like, hey, it's straight. But we already know what it is. I get it. If we ever tell the truth, it fucks up the narrative to keep this shit going for 6 months. Shit, I'll tell you right now, we end it all tonight. We all know what it is. Adam can't say shit about me, nigga. You talk all that dumbass shit you ever want to. You never fired me. How? Where? God bless you. Say, damn, Sharp, you ain't tired yet? Yeah, I actually am. Now get off. You're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding me. Man, I had a lot of them bitches. Yeah, for sure. I heard that come up. Niggas got scared I might get close. Yeah, can't keep uplifting me. Hell yeah, I had a lot of them bitches around me, nigga. Shit, bitches used to come to my house. All of them. Yes. Is that what I'm supposed to do? What I do wrong? I was supposed to be the nigga they all said no to. Why didn't they say no? Why? Shit, you had fucking Zan Princess, AKA Missile Tits, come out talking about, oh, well, I was at his house and he was hugging me like an uncle. Shit, yeah, bitch, I should. Your family member. Mad 'cause I ain't whip it out on you? Man, the ones that know. Boy, I got my own. Y'all don't even know. Y'all do not even know. That's why ain't nobody even saying nothing about me. They all leave me alone. Every bitch that even know me, even from around there that ever met me, knew me, anything. And I got love for all of them. But they all know. That's why I don't got no drag, chat. That's why I don't got no drag. You don't really hear too much smut on my name. There's been a bitch that tried it. She played it in a whole weird ass aspect. But that shit didn't matter. I still won. What happened to the mod? Yo, shit, I heard this extra shit. People say, oh, well, we know who said it. But they was like, man, we got mods that say, nigga, you did this and you did that. Did that with who? What are you talking about? Show people. Since you're the one that brings that up, that's you. It's not me. You're the one, these people brought this shit up. Talk about I did this with my, well, let's see. Let's see where it's at. Why get quiet after that? Motherfuckers just running their mouths. Where is it at? Ah, yeah, I bet. I fucking bet. I got no problem with her, baby. Nothing. The fuck? I'm trying to put me in the mix of that shit because you're gonna lose. You don't even know. Man, come on. For these niggas to try to put this out, oh, well, any type of respectable female, man, all y'all niggas bitches be wanting to fuck me, nigga. Straight up. Shit, they ain't gotta be with me. They just like the type of nigga that I am, and that's why y'all niggas be mad at me. Cause y'all really don't live like that in your household. You don't really live like that. Shit, a bitch gotta, hey, let me tell you something, homie. Bitches get sweet tooths. Sometimes I fall along the lines of that shit. I fall along the line of that sweet tooth sometimes. Shit, nigga. She might wake up in the middle of the night, nigga, calling out my name. You look at the bitch like, what? Why you say that? Oh, well, I didn't mean to. Man, you never know. Not no ugly ass nigga, and I'm very well maintained. I don't go through none of that extra bullshit these niggas be even talking about when they want to run their mouths about me. It's crazy as fuck. You niggas stink like fuck. That bitch gotta smell your stank ass nuts all night in the bed when you sitting there and you're warming the bitch up. Nigga, she smelled nothing but purity when she laying next to me. Hopefully, if I can even come lay down. You niggas suck like fuck, man. You niggas don't even add up to nothing. I get it, can't let the nigga that came from the game beat you. Can't let the nigga from the game beat you. I get it. Real shit. Man, y'all let a nigga from the game beat you. Man, come on, homie. Y'all supposed to be something, my nigga. Come on. Mags, I smell good, I look good. Shit, the bitch wanna see it a little bit, my nigga. She wanna hear the raspy voice. She like it. Can't be mad at me, nigga. Or be mad at your bitch. Shit. Niggas don't wanna do that because you're afraid of losing her any motherfucking way. So you come and try to abuse me on it because you feel like, oh, Shark can take it. We hate Shark. That nigga can have my bitch at any split moment if the nigga showed up at your doorstep, and I ain't even gotta show up with no flowers. All I do is show up with the true powers, nigga, the power of the ism. Yeah. She gonna love it. Niggas say, oh, well, my bitch said that she would never fuck with Sharp. Nigga, we already know what I am or where I came from. The jig is already up, right? But let's just be real. Nobody would have never knew that. If I would have met your bitch and she would have never knew nothing, and I was never known for who I was, nigga, I would have had that bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Many of. Niggas suck. You use he's a sex trafficker. Nigga, what you mean? You niggas hung around me. You niggas know I like bitches. That's what I like. And have them. Rightfully so. Be mad at me, nigga. Niggas is trash. It's that 2025 shit. If you ask me, niggas don't be having their households right. People want to talk about a nigga like myself. Boy, please. Come on, man. I'll teach Buddy how to run his stream for real. That nigga want my fan base so bad. I never talked about whoever watch him, nothing. That's cool. Nigga, to sit there and talk, oh, well, you to watch him, y'all are victims of what, man? Shit, we all here chilling, my nigga. We ain't on none of that. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. We just all who we are. You, on the other hand, everybody's got a bandwagon some shit. You suck like fuck. Nigga, sit your ass down, boy. Stop. You don't win this race. Stop the games, bro, and the cap. Come on now. I don't think anybody in my chat no victim, nigga. You done talked about all my people. You done made all 442 people that's watching this early morning famous talk about, oh, well, y'all want to watch them. Y'all from Victim Gang. Victim Gang of what? Ain't nobody be hearing no fucking victim shit. Nigga, you've been a victim of many things. People done whooped you out, beat you up, did all types of shit. You sit back and still be cool with the niggas and shake their hands. Yeah, we're cool. Yeah. Nigga, stop. Bro, I don't even fuck with that shit. I don't even fuck with that shit, bro. That shit weird as fuck. Straight up. Nothing but love to you, homie. Hopefully you figure that shit out. You lost. Man, please. Man, we're gonna have us a shot for you. See what we want to pick here, man. You dig? That was a shot of this one right here, man. It's 1942. It's limited edition. Why not? That was a shot of that, man. Grab me a water for that thing. Let's see, man. Let's pop us one. See some buzz balls and shit, man. That shit crazy as hell. Nigga. that thing is. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Little something. Little something, man, you know? Yeah, I'm broke, man, you know? I don't really have much. Yeah, man, pop seals around this motherfucker. We pop seals, not deals. You did? Yeah, something good. I'm pouring water shit. I just popped a seal on that motherfucker. Ow. What you talking about pouring water? Shit, I got one. I got one for sure. Cheers to you, man. Yeah, I like water with my shit. I'm gonna take me a little Don Julio, some clear shit, you know, give me a water with it. Yeah, for sure. I took a nap earlier on me, so I got up late. Yeah, I can be an alcoholic, that's cool, but at least I don't sip cheap. I don't sip cheap. Straight up. Like, y'all ain't never seen me sip cheap, nigga. I don't sit there and sip on some bullshit ass liquor. I don't give a fuck. If I can't sip the way I want to, something going on in my life. And I need to go really reevaluate that so I can get back to doing what I want to do. Y'all ain't heard me have to mention nobody named or nothing other than what we need to be talking about, man. I'm just here. Got nothing to say about nobody. Shit, it just is what it is. Shit, we here. I'm entertaining my people. Water break, everybody. Go get your water. Everybody get their waters. Hydrate. Everybody hydrate, man. You know? Everybody get it up and hydrate, man. Get your water. Whatever you doing, make sure you hydrate. Man, God bless everybody. I'm not here for none of the drag. I'm gonna kick it the way I'm supposed to, but I'm not here for none of the bullshit. How's the weatherman? Shit, I'll tell you right now. Let me see. Shitty but fair. Shitty but fair. Weather is shitty but fair, man. I checked it for you. I'm the weatherman. Had to check it real quick. Okay, I feel it's coming northeast. You know, northeast real quick. I can feel it. It's blowing through. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's coming through, man. I'm the weatherman. Shit, man. Last time I checked, all I'm gonna tell you is get your weather together. That's all it tells you. It's blowing in northeast. Hey, get your weather together, man. That's all it is. Water is very necessary. You gotta have it. I drink a lot of it. That's why my skin stay looking the way it do. You know, I be a 37-year-old man, but damn it, I look good. Look good. I drink water, man. Shit, when I'm sitting on stream, yeah, I might come drink. I do my thing, but shit, I got a life to live, man. I can't be that way every day. Like that's not it, homie. That's not it. That's just not fucking it. I don't get people when they do that shit. Real talk. Like, I just like to drink and do my thing. Like, when I'm on stream, I like to talk shit, swallow spit, and do what I do. I don't be trying to have no problems with nobody at all. Shit, we come through, we stream, we do what we do. I be having the real ones slide through. Jethro said, man, you smoke cigs, you're not taking care of your skin, bro. I mean, shit, Jethro, respectfully. Yes, I do. I smoke cigarettes. Yes, I do things like that. You're absolutely right. But I can't drink every day, homie. Like, that shit'll fuck me over. Yeah, right. Crashed out through my house, my nigga. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna get nothing done. I gotta run a habitat, you know? I mean, I gotta really like wake up at the end of the day, even if it's a habitat has to be ran. I run my own habitat. You know? You feel me? I run a real greenhouse of my life. So I can't really, I can have fun, I can do my shit, I can drink, I can smoke, I can hoop and holler. But my nigga, at the end of the day, when I get up, I gotta still take care of business. I don't got no room, no matter whether you say it or not, I gotta still get up and take care of business. Because the people that are in my life, they expect me to be a certain way, and that's a piece of my drive. That's really a piece of my drive, dog. They expect me to be a certain way. I can't just wake up, oh, it's just still cracking. Nah, nigga, I got shit to do. I have to take care of business. I don't have no other choice, dog. Yeah, I can come over here and be on the fuckery with you and we can hang out, talk all this shit, but tomorrow, hey, man, when I wake up, that's at 1 o'clock, whatever, I got shit to do. I can't play games. I still have to be a real member. Friends I've known for 20 years, man. Never talked to me or about me being even where I've been, even in media, and people act like they've done content with me and they talk about me crazy. I'll be like, nigga, we don't even get down like that, homie. That shit is crazy. Like, this shit is like, that's why I feel like I'm better off by myself. When do I sleep? Shit, I'm gonna go to sleep right after this. I might wake up probably about 2:30. Shit only take you about, hey, listen, homie, if you drink the way I do, shit only take about 4 hours for you to sleep it off. Shit, I'll probably take about 6 and I'll be cool. I'm gonna wake up, my nigga, like nothing ever happened. I don't wake up with hangovers. I don't sip cheap liquor. If that's lush, talk about cage match or rap battle, you call it, brother. Church, why would you even donate $5 for that? I wish I could give you $10 and take it back. Come on, bruh. Why you doing that? You should be wanting to get some money. I mean, I feel bad for you. Real talk. I feel bad for you, homie. like Thanos, nigga. You sit at my feet, bro. You sit there on the step with the sun rising, homie, and I gotta put my hand on your shoulder, Lush, and tell you it's still okay. When you get away from them and get into what you're supposed to be doing, homie, you ain't gonna have none of these problems. You try to find yourself through this shit. Put my hand on your shoulder, homie, while the sun rises. I feel like Thanos, dog. I got all the stones already. You couldn't even do it. You couldn't even fucking do it, bruh. Feel for you, bruh. I got all the Infinity Stones. I got them. There was nothing you could do to stop me. I got all the Infinity Stones, bro. All of them. You could never erase it. You notice everybody tried to erase it, what I did, but you just couldn't do it. They tried to go back in time. They tried to reinvent it. You just couldn't do it. I still made it. Of course you were gonna come for me. After I was bruised up, hurt through the whole fight, but I still won. Of course. And still bring a village to do it too. You still brought a village, all of y'all, homie. I got all of them. I got further than everybody. I saw the vision. Hell, I was the vision. I was the vision, homie. It just got tainted throughout the whole mix. It just got tainted. I had the vision all along. I saw the vision a long time ago. It was just ignored. These niggas be acting like they really be mashing, but they don't be really about nothing. You ever go look at any of the content I ever cut, homie, versus anybody who ever talked about me, like what you ever did, like really for you. Money you ever really made off of it. Feed your family, like feed your people. You know when the sunrise come up, homie. Feed your folks. Just trying to give my family money and my family don't ask. I just look out for them just because. And they'll still keep the money and be like, hey, nigga, we still got that over here. My real blood relatives. I can't wait to bring my uncle through here. Boy, that nigga's hell. He been asking me already. He was like, I don't like how people talking. I've been telling that white ass nigga, hey man, just hold back. That nigga is different. I've been trying to save him I don't even want him coming through here. My uncle's crazy, man. I promise you for God, I got his face tattooed on me. That's one of my niggas. He always told me, and I got it tattooed over his face and say, oh man, over his head, say early bird get the worm. He always taught me that. Get on your game first. Yeah, my white uncle, bruh. Niggas try to say it's my daddy. I thought that shit was crazy. I'm like, nigga, my daddy. I'm like, yeah, that nigga was around us for sure. That's my nigga. Like, the fuck is you talking about? He done been around all my homies. Parties, I done threw parties in my house throughout all the years, everything. All my homies come through, whatever. My uncle done been there for every day. He don't give a fuck, nigga. He's showing up, he drinking, he's smoking, he doing all that shit. And still get his ass up and go to work and go get his bread. I don't know, like I don't got no, like don't knock my white uncle, bruh. I don't like that shit. Like when niggas try to talk bad about him, like, 'cause that get your ass beat up. It's like we always love that nigga. He was always like the community daddy. Nigga, all the kids gravitated towards my uncle, homie. He was just one of them niggas. And for my cousins and like who his kids is, they always gravitated towards my mama. Straight up. Just shit just happened the way it happened. Even my cousins know. Don't make me bring my cousins through, homie. They're black. Now I'll bring some of my Mexican cousins through. Shit, I got Mexican cousins, man. Straight up. Yeah. I got real family members, homie. Like, straight up. Like, we a small little entity, but I love them all. Well, I can bring my whole family through or something. That shit crazy, because they all come through and come hang out and come talk shit. All my relatives. Like, I don't got no, I'm not lost like some of these other people, homie. I'm not with none of that when I create content. And my whole family, I'll ask them, hey, you been knowing me? They say, man, we've known you like this your whole life. It's how you always been. They will never come through in front. My family will fight me like, nigga, what you mean? Nigga, you tripping? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring my two cousins. I'm gonna probably bring like 3 of my cousins. Probably 4 of them. Bring 4 of my cousins and my uncle. We'll have some fun. I'm gonna bring 4 of my cousins and my uncle. I'm gonna bring, no, probably 5, because I ain't gonna lie, my little baby cousin, you know, he gonna trip. My nigga Ramen, he gonna trip and be like, man, you ain't bring me through? I gotta bring him through. My nigga Michael, he gotta come. And they're all with it. All of them. Family reunion. I have my son here, my other little baby cousins here. They'll all be running through. Yeah, I'll bring all my people. No, fuck that. Jethro, you gonna see. I'll bring all my people here, and they'll all come through here. I got family members on me that'll tell you like, no, this nigga's like this. They know what it is. My uncle be cooking. Yeah, for sure. It'll get cracking. I'll plan a stream where I bring all my people through. This nigga say, man, shit, I got a white daddy shit. He gonna come through here. He been waiting. Nigga, I've been having to hold the gate back on him. He been asking like, hey, let's turn it up. He say, nigga, bring me through. He say, man, fuck what they talking about. My uncle talk like a nigga, for real. He from Detroit. That's my dude. I'll bring him through. He gonna go crazy. Boy, y'all don't even know he got black babies. And in the early days, his kids already shit in their 30s. Had black babies. This nigga gonna come through. I don't even want to put him on here. That nigga gonna go crazy. I've been saving him for last. I've been saving that nigga for last. I've been holding him back. Love y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with me. Like I said, man, send this to your third cousin, man. Shit, I'm probably one of the only realest channels moving. Where purity is a must. It's been another episode of Cold Pizza. I appreciate all, at this point, 552 watching. I appreciate you all. Church.